There we go.
Do
Liveness.
we have music yet,
has occurred.
Mandu, or no?
Sorry, what?
Do we have music yet or no?
Oh no, give me a second. This side of the thing is still basic music.
Oh shit, my favorite streamer, Mr. Saber, just went live. That's so cool.
Yeah. Wow, how about that?
Now we have music.
Yeah.
All right. Hi YouTube. Hi Twitch. Hi everywhere.
Saber, do you even have a go live notification?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
never
see a
noticed.
thing.
Because every time I receive it, it's like 8 hours later, and I'm like, what?
don't know what to tell you on that
funny
one.
thing
Oh,
because
Twitch.
of the Discord overlay, I saw the thing on the side.
Twitch notifications are the worst.
Yeah, they suck.
They used to be
That's
fine
why
in
Discord
2019.
notifications exist.
I
Yeah,
love
exactly.
starting my own stream and suddenly my phone rings and it's like, hey, you're live. Your
yeah,
dashboard is
that
in your
actually
phone.
happens, and it's like, what the hell? I know I'm live. Go away.
Pay attention to
What?
So, last time, 2 weeks ago, we had a small cut into the return of the campaign.
Last time we beat up a big
Um,
dragon. That's about it.
Last time, this session actually had a bit more than just beat up a dragon.
Well, what was the main
You
thing?
guys, we had a quick recap because we spent like a month from December not playing. So Quiver flew through the dungeon after being sent in a fit of an emergency from Mom Squad to this place. He flew around. He saw the aftermath of all of the kobolds throwing acid, alchemist fire on oil, arrow traps, among other things, like flying skunks and scorpions in a catapult. All towards you guys. But most of those kobolds are dead. All left was a smidge of them in a hatchery. They were very scared. And who knows what they are doing now. But then you guys reconvened, finally back together in this area. Tried to talk with Rodan for a bit. Convince her to go touch the quote-unquote orb of souls.
That would have been so funny if that happened.
And although you made her doubt, she knew better for some reason. Perhaps something she knew about the thing, even though she didn't know its true nature, kept her from touching it. Either way, the combat started. Decoy was destroyed, kobold servants were killed, and a dragon was used as a skateboard and died. You guys conversed for a second about what to do next. No decision was made, as all of you still have that smidge of a calling from whatever is within under this titanic skull. As you get this side view. There's a thing over there that I need to describe properly once you approach. There's also, I don't remember if you guys talked about killing the dragon or harvesting the dragon or whatever.
I think we did.
I think Otis
Well,
wanted to do.
That's
You
gonna
already
take us some
killed it,
time and
but-
some checks.
Yeah.
There's also crap ton of treasure embedded into the ice around in this lair. A few clearly looking magic items and other cool stuff. But it's gonna take you a while to...
How do we get it out of the ice,
out.
though?
Well, someone talked about fire.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take some time, that's the thing. And I will tell you all, if you wish to take a long resting here, you're gonna have to do some con saves because it's frosty
It's
AF.
cold, yeah, so...
Yeah, even with the dead dragon, the temperature has slowly risen a smidge. But the more you approach this massive dragon skull, the colder it gets. That skull has icy properties of its own.
Okay.
And yeah, that's where we're starting. However, before we start purely, Unreal, could you roll me this d20, please?
Unreal has.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Oh!
19.
Natural 19!
Wow.
I hope that's
Let's
good.
see if-
Not too shabby.
Well, I'm marking. I have a list of options. I'm marking one of them.
Ah.
Oh,
And
no.
make it bold so I see it easy. Wow. The only other better result is a natural 20 on this.
Good.
I would imagine, yeah.
It sounds great.
Yeah, sounds
if I
good.
knew what it is about.
Yeah.
Okay. No further rolls.
20.
Okay. I have made another page because now it's something you can do in Google Docs. I have the campaign notes, town and cities, and ongoing events. So that's one of them.
Oh.
The other one, the rolls are going to happen at a different time, and this one doesn't require you guys to roll. Okay, we can proceed. You can start.
I don't know if this is metagaming, but are we good on lycanthropy?
It
I
hasn't
think
been
we
long
are.
enough for me.
Fine, we are fine.
Okay.
Regarding that, Odis would, especially here with Winnow, when you're bit by one of those creatures that can inflict you the thing, it takes about a week and a half, maybe sometimes more, depending on your
How long
constitution.
has it been since I got bit by that?
And even if
like a couple
you
days,
made
I
it
think?
through, even if you made it through, and you're not going to get cursed forever, you're gonna have a few dreams that are very annoying. So after that period, you're gonna know if a certain person in the party got a brand new curse or not.
I remember rolling really low, so I'm really sad.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Wait, who got Larry got bitten?
Yep.
Yeah.
you did.
By a big
Against
crow.
this crow, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fast.
Forget
Oh.
or not. I think he was.
But yeah, so from now on, because this isn't a topic, every time you guys take a long rest, I'm gonna ask you, Roy, to roll a d6 to determine if you have some dreams or not.
Oh.
Is there any
Okay.
sense in putting up Lycanbane preemptively?
Not yet. He's not fully cursed, so the thing doesn't work.
Wait,
Right.
so it's
He's not going to transform anytime soon. It's gonna happen in a long time. And by a long time, I mean weeks.
Okay.
And there's going to be signs, so don't worry. It's going to be
I
a
have
process.
to go kill Crow Man to get his blood.
Yeah,
Yep,
maybe.
and that may be the solution to
Yeah.
if you are actually cursed to get the back.
You keep saying that, but I don't know. That roll was bad.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all this also would know it's bad because by the end you're gonna having nightmares. That's gonna prevent your sleep from going well. And
Precaution, maybe.
and after that, you don't know. The first day you're cursed, you are not aware.
and hungry.
Who's Crowman?
So, for all you know, you are just fine, and then you go down to low HP, and suddenly transformation.
I believe Quiver was there, but Claw was not, if memory serves.
Yeah, Quiver would be aware that he got hit by the thing.
Oh.
Yep.
By the way, it's side note about the calendar. The date is not right, is it? Because otherwise it would be a full red moon today. Or it was one. Oh, never mind.
It was
You guys got red moon. The next day you traveled, and today is today.
Okay, never mind. All good.
I do find it hard to tell the difference when they're next to each other
Yeah,
sometimes.
I have to really look.
You
know,
have to zoom in
15 and
quite
16, and you go,
close,
oh, it
yeah.
must be 17.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Our
Oh, good.
Blue Moon Day looks to be 27, though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Huh.
27.
What day did I get bit, by the way, Monday? What day was that? Like 15, 16? I think it was 16, right? Because it was
You're
before the
right.
Red Moon, right?
Was
Yeah.
after the red moon.
Was it after?
Yeah, it
The
was.
fight
I think it
after?
was.
Yeah, that fight was exactly the next day.
Oh, so it had been. Okay, so it's
Oh, yesterday,
literally been a
yeah.
day. That's crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you only had one long rest since then.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We've been in a
crazy
dungeon the
moving,
rest of the
apparently.
time.
Yeah. That's true. So what's
Yeah,
our plan?
dungeon
Are we
crawls takes a
gonna
while.
are we gonna long rest and try to get some of this cool stuff out, or are we gonna go up here and maybe long rest at the top?
Yeah, I mean, we have.
You guys remember there was a room outside of the entrance to this long path down.
I mean, whatever we do, we shouldn't leave the orb alone here.
I mean, they gotta
Agreed.
give it to us probably, right? Except for the points to the hole above,
The whole reason we are here is for that orb, is it not?
Well, remember last
Yeah, but-
time we were kind of tired, we didn't feel good, aka exhaustion,
But we shouldn't break it right away. I would
They just
suggest
put us in a very
to
vulnerable
bring it with
position.
us.
We can't really touch it, right?
And how would we
After-
move such a
I mean,
thing?
After some kobold happenings that were going on upstairs, I think isn't there maybe some room where we could stay upstairs that may be a little bit hidden? I'm trying to remember,
yeah,
like as a person
was that-
because
Doorway, yeah. That we could switch.
yeah,
to.
because
I remember.
there is quarters. They were sleeping up there as well, so we may as well
Well,
destroy
we
the
have
orb, go upstairs, and then get rest.
women and children in there, don't we? Unless you looks like Quiver. Did you take care of them?
No, they are still in there.
Okay. I doubt
There's
they would
another secret room that we used before to rest. We
Yeah,
could
the
use it
switch
again.
one, remember? Yeah.
But I'm not sure if we should destroy the op right away. I thought
Can we-
about contacting my commander and telling her that the same event that happened previously would occur
Oh,
soon,
you want
so
her
that
to
we can
wait.
prepare
Is that the idea?
in case
That may be wise.
something bad happens.
Can we just put like a bag over it? Would that work?
We just mustn't touch it, otherwise
Somehow
it
I
happens
doubt
again.
that.
You doubt
And
that?
just,
I mean-
and just imagine this magical object that's radiating and it's waving
Right?
swords, and you're just putting a bag over it.
I really don't think that's gonna work.
That's how you fix. I want to
Out of sight, out of mind. It's fine.
ask you guys to look at the map, look at this entire area around where you are. I say, yep, you fixed that with a bag on top of the orb.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, it was by hand touch last time, right? With Vegas.
Speaking of that, as you guys are here, give me a Constitution saving throw.
All of
Yeah,
us?
it has been a while.
Sure.
That's fair. Where's my?
I'll take that.
Oh, there.
Oh. Oh wait. All of you are within. What's your charisma?
Oh yeah,
Others?
it's a +3, I think. Yeah.
Is
Plus
there-
3.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Laura.
We have one failure actually.
It's me.
Alarin,
Yeah.
something about this place as you're thinking about putting a sheet over the orb, perhaps so it sleeps better. Something is training you staying in this room.
Restraining me?
Yeah, I'm draining you from your energy.
Oh, training me.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, draining me as in like my stamina?
Ah.
One level
yeah,
of
that makes
exhaustion.
sense.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
And you feel as soon as you realize you're feeling weaker, you feel it coming from behind you. That orb
Mhm.
is
That makes sense.
draining more than just memories, for some reason.
Oh, okay. Well, suddenly I just feel so good. Kind of
Well,
tired.
if we are to do something with this orb, it had better be sooner rather than later, I think.
Well, I
I
feel like if
agree.
you did it now, I feel like I'd be in a lot more pain all of a sudden.
Hmm.
So, as a reminder, we have new exhaustion rules. So we have one level, so any d20 roll gets a -2 now, and your speed is reduced by 5.
Is this on the DM screen somewhere?
Yeah, my 50 speed. Yeah, let's go. I have more reason to take a long rest now all of a sudden, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, if you really want to destroy it, then we might as well just go for it now.
I believe we should get it out of the way.
Um,
But if you
so
think
we
there
have
is
one
someone
with
we
this
should
item.
contact first, that may be
The
best.
exhaustion. I need to look at the exhaustion stacks. 1 second. Where are they at?
I'm not sure if you have any means to contact anyone from here.
Hmm.
It's the only thing I'm worried
Do we?
about is this hole up there.
I don't think so, right?
The only one that I could contact is Lady Paramount.
Yes, contact Lady Paramount.
Contact her. Now, didn't we have like something from the Smitch brothers to talk to them? I don't think. No, I don't see anything in my.
Now that you guys speak about talking to people,
Just to warn them.
do you remember the situation Mom Squad was when you left?
Yes.
Sounding very confident.
I think you
No, I had
mentioned
to think, but
something
yeah, I
about
remember
not
they
breaking
were
the thing
breaking
because
what?
of what. I think you
I
mentioned
remember.
something about not breaking the thing because of Mom Squad and what they were doing.
Oh,
That's
they
true.
were engaged in combat.
They were in
or
fight,
about
yeah.
to engage in combat. Yeah.
Well, it's probably
Oh,
done
no.
by now. It's been like a few hours since then, right?
But even if they are done, if you break it now and they were exhausted, they might be in danger again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, what
That is
time
a
is it
fair
right now?
point.
Do we know?
Right now, it's about to become nighttime.
I mean, if we were to do it overnight, most people would be sleeping anyway, and probably be in a relatively safe spot, I would think.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, it's said that we have no communication.
Hmm.
Stones or something, I don't know. Spells, whatever. Alright, I say we destroy it now. And be
So
done
hold
with
on.
it.
So 6 exhaustion levels is instant death. 5 being the max before death. Losing up to 25 feet.
Mm, I will say, and you guys would be able to know based on because you saw the maximum amount of exhaustion you can get from this.
Yeah.
The maximum you can get is +4.
Was it +4? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'll be at
So
5.
You could get really messed
you-
up and need to sleep for a while, but
Hmm.
you're not risking death right now.
Was I able to use luck on those rolls or no?
It's a saving throw, you may.
More the
Is
reason to do
there-
a long rest and get my luck rolls back, right? Anyways, and get rid of my
What-
exhaustion.
What happens if someone dies of exhaustion? You revivify them.
Yep.
Is that really worth a reviv? Well, I mean, yes, because they're dead, but like, is it worth dying for that?
No, but just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already gonna get -2 on my rolls, anyways, guys, with saving throw as well.
Yeah.
I vote for long rest. I'm not really particularly worried what's above. Oh wait, is there a chance that maybe someone would know that the dragon just died?
I guess-
I'm worried about that.
My question is, why do we
There's
want a
a
long
chance.
rest now?
To make sure that, like at least Mom Squad has gotten some rest in after the fight. No one is exhausted there. No one is in danger of
That's
dying
fair.
there, and so that we can make sure Laren is also in a better condition. And
Yeah.
well-
Also, what was Mom Squad doing before they sent you over here? I forget.
They were fighting something.
well, they were about to start a fight. Someone
Yeah.
was coming their way, and
Yeah.
it seemed like they were engaging in combat, and
Yeah.
I was sent away.
Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't do it right now. Then I feel like a long rest is more important, not just for me, but for Mom Squad. And
I'm very, very concerned what will happen with the orb. We will have to, at least me and Otis, we would have to rest in here. But then again, splitting up is not good either, and we would risk more exhaustion if we rest here because it's
I
so
would
cold.
be concerned to leaving that thing unattended.
Yes, that's why I'm saying we would need to be here. But resting here is also danger. I vote for we kill it and we destroy it now. I would assume it's
I think I
There's
would
a
rather get it
chance,
out of the
but
way
they
as
have-
well.
As long
Well,
as my
hold on.
mom is fine, she can help them.
It's possible if they're in a fight, wouldn't also the other creatures have the same exhaustion? Probably, maybe, and not just
Potentially,
Really?
unless they are not there anymore.
Hmm.
Oh, Mandu, have we heard any reports of like beasts as well as creatures, monsters?
Nope.
We haven't heard any reports of that. Okay.
From the last time that happened, you guys broke a thing.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
the first time, you only remember mentions of people like you having the exhaustion thing. No
Mhm.
animals.
So no, so it has to be sentient. It sounds like. Oh, great. Well, I'm
All right.
down to break it down if you want.
If you want to break it now, how about we prepare ourselves by taking everything that we found here, like the items that are frozen and the dragon scales or bones, I don't know what we can take, then destroying it, and after that we go up right away and take a long rest.
Sure, we
Yeah,
can get
do it now.
the things out of the ice first.
That sounds
I
reasonable
will
to me.
say, taking the things out of the ice is basically an entire day's work.
Hmm.
Excuse me?
And it makes sense. There's a lot of ice.
It would give me a chance to do a long rest, I guess.
Then again, you might get more exhausted if we rest here, and sending you alone somewhere to rest without someone watching, I
Guys,
don't think
you
it's a
remember
good idea.
Hmm.
door with the
That secret room we saw earlier, he may be safe there.
I will be. I feel confident I'll be safe in there.
So we destroyed first, take a long rest, take all the stuff, and return to Mom's Squad.
If we do that, we have it probably 2 or possibly 3 exhaustion levels while doing that.
Hmm.
I thought you were gonna take the items first and then break
Well,
it.
it will
as soon as
take
you're
quite
done.
some time.
Well, if we take a rest, I could prepare some measures that would help us get these things out easier.
Hmm.
True. And
Right.
Momska will have a better time anyways if we do, the item gathering.
That's just doesn't really matter, but there's a chance that the
It
cave
could
would how do you say break
Cave
in,
in.
and that cave in, yeah, that we don't have, thank you, that we don't have access to anything anymore. But I mean, it's a risk
Yeah.
we will have to take. I say destroy it
mean,
now, and then
Do we see
how
any
we
signs
go.
of a cave-in happening in here?
Well, big magic radiating orb, destroyed, sending out huge waves.
Hmm.
Last time it was
Hole-
contained, this time it's right in the
And,
cave.
and hole on top of the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
there's
raise a fair
chance
point.
We won't be able to get it.
That's why I wanted to get items first before breaking it.
Could help us on our journey.
Especially if I remember correctly, we saw a sword or a shield or something.
Going to the loot bag. Where is it? You saw some kind of special robe on a person.
Rope,
It
okay.
has some kind of weird-looking vial by their waist. A warrior on the side with some kind of gauntlets that shine still within the
Okay.
eyes, and some kind of mage with a fancy-looking pouch and a fancy-looking staff.
Pouch. Like
Well,
maybe-
If we were to focus on one of those, then how long would it take to get it out?
If you were to focus just on those, yeah, well, checks would need to be made if you're in for a specific thing.
All right.
But the entire place, we were talking, there is as almost as much gold as you saw in Surf's vault.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's a crap ton of gold in here, guys.
I think it's worth it to get the stuff
so
out.
do we still have this, and then Quirrell would get from his pouch the potion of fire breath.
Oh,
Hmm.
that
I
would be useful.
Perhaps now
Can
is the
cast
time.
Firebolt as well.
I would just melt the thing.
I think we can use this very well here.
I agree.
I would go for it. All that money can be used for more equipment, make us stronger.
Yes.
And then the equipment as well.
Well, speaking of
So-
equipment, you would know that if you skin the dragon and take its parts, some blacksmith or magic worker would be really happy to make you some kind of crazy weapon or armor
Mm.
or accessory.
Yeah, I would definitely try to do that.
You can probably get information on that at the Hunters Guild.
Mm.
Who would be the most proficient of us to skin a dragon?
That's a good question.
Nature man, probably.
Yeah.
Nature man. All right.
So Roy, you do the honors.
What?
I mean, I can. If you want me to.
No, I can do the skinning, and then I will toss the potion of fire breathing to Otis. Maybe, I don't know.
I should be able to cast it. Yeah.
Make a dex save to see if you catch it. No, I'm not throwing it.
You guys have
He
to
misses.
pass
It
the thing around.
smashes on the floor. There it
If you're
goes.
using the potion of fire breathing to do the thing, I'm gonna say, how long does it last? A minute?
It lasts an hour, but only for
Oh my.
three breaths.
Okay,
I'm gonna say you can take 3. Well, there's 3 bodies. You can get all the items.
What
Minus
about
the
a
gold.
gold?
And the gold, you're gonna have to take some time to
Okay.
craft.
Okay. Well, getting
This
the
is-
items
This
is
is
good.
like a 15-foot cone, I think.
All right.
That sounds good.
Let me double check. It is a exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of yourself.
As a reminder, you also have a rather living wand.
We do.
Oh yeah, we do have that one, huh?
Who fights for
A
justice?
living wand.
Yes.
Magic missiles only, and we have 2 charges.
Mm.
That's it.
Maybe you
can
ask
cast-
the wisdom of the wand.
It's not truly smart.
I
to say.
I see why he would say that because of what happened.
God heavens, a new owner!
Yeah.
Well, if we get these items, I don't know. If you
Yeah.
the risk of the cave in for the gold, we could just take the risk, I guess. At that point, right?
Honestly, we could also just send someone to gather the money.
Yes, we could.
Someone we trust.
True.
Even if they take, 5 or 10%, it's fine.
If only Bob and the Goblin was here to help us.
Well,
Well,
if you're going to need time to recover after you break the thing, unless you decide to travel with a bunch of levels of exhaustion. So you could use that time to farm the gold.
Yeah,
True.
let's do it this way.
Okay.
Sounds good. So Quiver is skinning the dragon. We are using fire breath and getting the items, and
Sure.
then we're going
And
to
then
break.
break the orb.
That sounds good to
Yes.
me. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Awesome.
a good plan. I like that. 'Cause
We
at least
agree.
I have
Only
I
because
have,
Sunflower.
I have one little change in that plan. How
Yeah.
about is there any chance we can get the dragon out of here intact and full?
Oh, I know what you're thinking
Right.
about.
we
Yeah,
can
because
try.
we're gonna take a rest anyways, and both you and me, as Ladrin Otis, we could change our proficiency and
Yeah.
we could be proficient with skinning tools.
Yeah.
So in
I
that case, we would have
understand.
greater chance.
There's no such thing as skinning tools.
Well, okay, you have an appropriate. Wait, what can we
Proficiency,
do?
I mean, would it just be a survival check?
It could be either a survival or intelligence or dexterity check.
Hmm.
Because
Aren't there any
slide
tools that could help us? Like leather workers tools or
sword.
something?
Fair enough.
sword, I love that.
a sword and a knife.
Keep in mind, once we break this
Okay.
door, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as cold in here as well. Assuming it doesn't cave in.
All right, to get back to
Yeah,
Crew's
let's get
question,
those items first. Before we do
Okay.
anything else.
Yeah, let's go for it.
No, so I don't know the other map. You guys go up.
Are we going up? What are we
Bringing
doing?
the dragon with you.
Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
we'll just take the. Yeah, let's take the dragon with us while Otis does, or
And,
I assume Otis is doing it. So.
I'll try.
Fire breathing.
All right, and then we
And,
would move the
you
dragon
get
out.
to the room that had the broken bed and whatnot.
Mhm.
That's the
Are we gonna be
closest
slipping
room.
on this?
Maybe.
No,
But
you
we
can
would-
take your time.
Okay,
You
we
take
our
the
time.
items
How,
first,
how
right?
many hours does it take? 30 minutes? What?
To take the items because it's
No,
rather
specifically
instant.
the dragon at the top. Specifically dragon at the top.
It's gonna take you a bit, like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, that's reasonable.
I mean, you're not traveling hours to get down
Well,
here. It's
I don't know
Yeah.
how
slippery,
slippery
so
this
you need to
ice
be
is.
careful.
I think it's really fair, but yeah.
It's like going down 3 floors in a building.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's say we did the dragon first. What do we see at the top? Anything?
The top, what do you mean? In this area or outside?
Outside of the long, happy-go-lucky children's ride.
Yeah, outside of the slide, everything looks normal.
So no
Okay.
enemies, no kobolds, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
If you
Let's
were
just-
to pick, if you tell me you go and pick even further back, I can tell you what you see.
I feel like we're just gonna leave the dragon there and go back down, right?
That's fine with me.
Or do we leave one person in here to break the orb? How do we want to do this? Because the exhaustion is
I'd
gonna
say
be.
we stay here together. For
Yeah,
the
I
dragon
agree with
orb.
that.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, then we fire breathe the potions, the things out.
Yeah.
We get the dragon scales as good as we can, and then we break the thingy.
Sure.
Well, are we gonna skin the
That's
dragon
good.
later, or what was the plan here? We're not doing the later thing.
King Dragon is a long rest task, basically.
So yeah,
All right,
that's
then
what
we
we
take it out. Okay. Then
I figure that's
I
what
would
we're
Fire
say-
breathing time?
Rawr.
Yeah, like that.
Alright.
Right, you get the things out. I'm gonna give you the cards once you identify everything.
Fair enough.
I
fair enough.
will flip over the fire breathing potion as to note that it's empty.
Okay.
Put it in the mementos bag on the side
This one?
because people have not been deleting their potions after using them. Like, okay, sure, put it in a bag to remember that you had
No,
that
that's
and
right.
used it.
I need to put them in the bag. Thank you for
Okay,
reminding.
fair enough.
I flipped them just to be safe though too, so I don't forget I used
Yeah, I
it.
also had them flipped to note that.
Well, I
they're
can use
used.
my magnifying glass to identify one thing.
Okay, which one do you pick? What would the item?
What are we most interested in?
There is a robe with weird-looking patches. A little vial of some kind of yellowish oil.
Mm.
A pair of gauntlets. A staff. That has a weird. It's like a dead branch looking staff. And a pouch that reminds you of a component pouch, but it's fancy.
I feel like the robes.
Yeah, could
pouch,
be interesting.
Maybe one of the
Yep.
two.
I agree.
Maybe just the robes.
Let's
'cause it
try the
sounds like it
robes.
has
Yeah, why not?
pockets.
I will
Yeah.
identify
I'll
those.
be down checking out the robes. Yeah.
Sure.
Some new hot thing for Laren.
Robe of useful items. Ooh, look at this.
If you hover over it for a bit, you're gonna see the list of patches it has.
Hmm.
Wow.
Interesting.
This looks really cool.
Oh, holy shit!
Interesting.
$44 other patches. Do you choose patches or
Portable RAM.
I love
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
god.
Wait.
Don't look at the
wait,
list.
terrible.
Don't look at the list of the thing could have. If you don't zoom in, you're gonna have the list of patches it has.
I see.
It has
Okay.
what? It has 2 windows.
It has
It's
windows.
not a window anywhere.
What the
So
heck?
wait.
What the fuck?
Do I understand this correctly? If we put this thing here and we turn it into a window, we can look inside.
Yes.
That
This
is
all-
so fucking
There is a
cool.
hole in the side, so you don't need to use it.
Wait,
Is
that's
a,
awesome.
is a mastiff a dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, there is 2 iron doors. You can make a door
We
anywhere.
can make a
Oh my
door.
God.
Okay, that's kind of
But only
great.
twice, right?
Okay, the absolute Omega play once we're at a locked door is we turn the door into an iron door and then it's unlocked.
I mean, I can probably just lockpick it, to be fair.
But it would be so cool. To
It was
just change
clearly the
door
cooler way
to
to
a
do it, though,
different
you're right.
I mean, if it would be infinite, but once you use it or use everything up, it becomes a normal rope again. So.
Oh wait, so it has 2 of all of those things at the top?
Yeah, this is a long list of consumable items.
Very
God
cool.
Dang. What a cool item.
Nice.
It's a
Very,
fun
very
one.
cool.
Hey guys, look, there's a sack in there. Maybe we could put it over the orb. We could try. I mean,
You can certainly try.
because the only time we ever touched the orb was by hand, right?
Yeah.
And you remember what happened.
Yeah, it wasn't
But that
good.
was a contact thing. So what about a item that can hold things?
I do not think that would be
Was
wise.
was Otis wearing gloves when he was touching the thing?
That's a good question, was he?
I don't think so. no.
Armor.
He was in his armor, yeah.
Armor?
But
You're right then.
now that
Okay.
we got back to that topic, how about we actually let someone touch it before we break it to see if within the orb there's something we can learn? Because last time I was inside of it, I saw Brem for once, and maybe we will meet someone else.
I do not know if it is safe.
I don't know if I want to risk that.
I was fine after we destroyed it.
I mean,
I'd be down.
Quiver, you want to do it? If you're gonna do it, should we try the sack idea first with Quiver?
I can't believe
I'm
we're
trying to
actually
say, idea.
doing this.
We could try, yeah.
Look, if it works, then we don't have to worry about it.
Couldn't we? I mean, we don't really need sack, right? We could just put like a
Some
cloth
cloth.
over it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me
Okay.
scroll to the rules for
True.
the
All I'm saying
quote-unquote
is
Orb of
Quiver's-
Souls.
If Quiver is willing to touch it, he might as well try doing the sack thing, because, you know. it's right
I
there.
would be
It's sack.
surprised
Yeah.
if it worked.
Look, all I'm saying is, if are we gonna touch it, we might as well just do the sack idea.
I suppose.
Yeah. I agree.
But we are skinning the dragon first, right?
Oh, that's gonna take a day. Do we want to do
No,
that?
that's
first?
we're gonna do that outside.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
Long
alright.
rest time.
We already moved.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
we're
we put it
already
up,
moved the dragon
yeah.
Anyway,
Mm.
True,
so,
I forgot,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Goldfish memory.
All right, so I guess we just pull the sack patch, one of them of 2.
Alright. Right click and edit the description text.
Wait. Do we
No, no,
really have
no,
to
no,
pull? No, we don't have to pull the patch.
It's
We
already
can just
guaranteed to
put-
get there.
Yeah, but we don't. It doesn't need to be a sack. We can just put some cloth over
Yeah.
it that have.
You
Yeah,
have
it's like this
cloth
thing.
that's conveniently.
Okay.
I wouldn't use our awesome
just-
orb for that.
The
Yeah.
man just went to
Just
use the new fun magic item.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you.
Okay, that's fair. that's fair.
Just use a shirt. They were wearing clothes. How cold was it inside?
Yeah, it's
Ready, my
you're
shirt?
just gonna take your shirt off.
Are you sure we don't want to just use the sack?
We do have some cloth for sure with us, right? In our adventure packs or
Anything
something.
extra that would be useful.
Surely.
Yes, I hope so.
I'm sure that we have something.
I can look at the inventory.
As you guys have spent more time in here
I
talking.
knew it would happen.
Yeah, another con save.
Now you guys went up, right?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
went up,
yeah.
we
Yeah,
went up
at the
for
top.
10.
Well, not all.
But
together.
I see
I would've-
Funky
I noticed
I
about
would-
the things, and I assume he went up.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have spent 5 minutes in here. Is that enough for a con save? Back down, I mean.
What? Hold on.
Why
No,
am I
no,
back
we're
out?
not going all down together here. We clearly said we don't want to leave this thing alone.
Mm. True.
Who's the one staying behind when we're doing the dragon thing then?
I am. I have the +3 on the saving throw.
I
Okay.
think you
You're
were
gonna
just
do-
because you were doing
the
the
only-
fire breath anyway, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so Otis
makes
was
sense.
conveniently doing the fire breath while we were doing that. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Is there since we're the 3 of us don't do how much strength do we have combined? Can we even carry this
Probably
thing
not much.
ourselves?
I mean, I helped you, and then I went down again.
Oh, okay.
You stayed at the top, and it's fine.
Alright,
Don't worry
we
about
have
it.
We have a total of 26 strength between the three of us.
It's
Would that
fine.
be enough? Assuming Otis was doing other things, if he didn't help us. I mean, I'm just asking Mondu as like a in-game thing. Would we have enough strength for the dragon alone?
I think we would.
With all four of you, assuming you do it
No,
together.
without Otis.
With
Without
three of
Otis?
us.
Okay, group athletics checks
Oh
for the
my
lulz.
god.
But I had okay.
Well,
What
didn't we
about-
want someone to stay here
Wait.
regardless?
I will use my wild shape and turn to an ape.
Could have been worse.
I can use the hill giant strength potion. That'd be kind of a waste. Though.
That's such a waste.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
Way.
That's 20.
Natural 20 from a monkey.
I told you. I should.
But it's not 19, it's 23.
Okay, now subsequent dexterity saving throw to see if you guys slip down the fun slide
Oh,
with the
that-
dragon corpse.
That does make
Oh
sense.
my.
Let's double check.
Insert
monkey.
Mario 64 slider music.
Oh,
Okay, I
frick.
saw that. We're Would I have to do
Wait.
another strength check to keep Amelie from like letting go? Fully? I don't
Na
really
na
know.
na 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 na.
Oh
Well,
my
then-
god! What is going on?
Looks like we're
Well,
going
this,
down.
as you're fire breathing the things out of the eyes, you can hear as they all of them fall together
Oh,
down the
God.
slide.
Do we take fall damage in a sense? With
No,
the-
you're sliding.
Okay.
All of you fall prone at the entrance.
Oh,
Oh
And
my
it is
God.
at this point that you learn that Quiver can now talk while he's a monkey.
You guys ready to do it
God
again?
damn, that hurt. Yeah, let's go again.
I mean, you actually tried it? Didn't we say that it was just for fun?
Without Otis, because we want
Yeah, but
someone to stay here.
I have
Otis.
tried. And then
No,
went
you-
down after you bring it up.
No, we need. I would not leave this thing alone. So one of us, we need to stay behind.
mm.
Would we have Quiver stay behind?
But it's like for
then?
5 minutes. It doesn't take long to bring it up.
Doesn't matter. No, let's have like maybe 11 because he's the weakest.
Bro, you want me to get second level exhaustion? You're crazy.
No, I'm saying strength wise. I was not talking about exhaustion. I was not even considering exhaustion at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. we
I
can
mean,
leave
I had the
Amelie
next
behind,
save.
but-
I don't know what you want from me.
After a few tries, you get the dragon up there.
All right.
Fine.
This is not a
Okay.
meaningful thing to be rolling for.
Yeah, I kind of
I was
agree.
gonna say, in most
One time for the
attacks-
funny, yeah, but yeah,
I
that's
feel
it.
like most we learned from our mistake and we got better. We took a 10 basically. For
Yeah,
everything.
that's fine.
Exactly. You
Okay.
have the tools to do it if you wish to be strategic about it. There is an immovable rod in the party.
True, we
Why
would
not?
figure something out.
Speaking of which, we found the hand issue last time. If you want to apply that strategy of pinning something down and then using the immovable rod, you're gonna need someone else to do it. So teamwork makes the dream work.
Hmm. Good to know.
Anyways, so
Keep
now
that in
that we
mind.
did that goofy thing,
So
are we gonna
now
have
is it orb
Quiver
time?
try a cloth thing? Do we have any cloth to put over it just to test the theory?
There's a bunch of
Okay.
broken beds upstairs, so you
Okay,
can get some cloth there.
we can just
I
take
mean-
a bed sheet, I guess. I don't
You also
know.
killed a few minions here, right? We could just take the clothes or
Oh,
something.
yeah, that works.
Oh,
They
they do
the
have
mages
clothes.
do have robes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That works.
Probably got some snow or something on it with all this rough ground, but yeah, fair enough. I guess we just throw a kobold
I
cloth
guess
over
we
it.
head over, do we
See what
not?
happens. I feel like Quiver should do it since he was the
Um,
one who wanted to touch the thing in the end. Unless
Yeah,
unless
sure.
Amelie wants to go in there, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm,
You
not,
could
not
try
so
it.
much.
I'm
That's what I'm trying.
specifically staying this far away because I don't want to get cold again. You know.
Well, Emily, as you clearly approach the thing,
mm-hmm.
You can feel your own heartbeat
Mm-hmm.
as the orb tracks you, as if there's something within it that belongs to you.
Oh, I don't like that.
And yeah, you are exactly on this side view.
Mhm.
The orb looks pretty different from the one you saw before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks of more primitive make, as if
Hmm.
it was made without the expertise of the previous one.
Okay.
And yeah, it feels worse than the last time you were in the presence of one of these.
In what way?
As if it's your heart is coming out of your throat, basically.
Ugh, not good.
Yes.
I'm a little worried it might make us roll extra
would
exhaustion because it's
Approach Amelie to.
If you take too much time to decide, I will.
Monkey
No, I
Man
meant
comes up.
from the ore, but yeah, fair enough.
Quiver, it's your time to act.
All right, Monkey Man will take the. I'm still a monkey, right?
Unless you
Big
change
cake,
back.
right? You can try
Alright,
to grab
I
it.
will-
Be careful.
See
Yeah,
what happens.
I will take the cloth and I will move close to it, not
As soon
touching
as you
it.
go inside, it's
Yeah, okay.
extremely cold.
Mm.
Ah, shit, monkey cold. Wait. And then I will try to throw the cloth over.
Right, you throw the cloth, it's over it.
Right, I will touch the cloth.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Mm.
Charisma saving throw. Monkey
Yeah.
charisma saving throw. Yeah, that's
Oh, no.
All of you see
That's
how
a net one.
Monkey Quiver transforms back into its regular form and falls dead to the floor.
I catch him.
Dead?
Did you say dead?
I mean, like a dead body,
Unconscious.
Yeah.
unconscious, and lost.
I mean, it's
Quiver.
the same thing that happened to me before.
Yeah, you did fall unconscious, right?
Quiver to the whisper channel.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Have fun.
Let's hope it's something useful.
Do you
I
think he will
feel
be
like it was
alright?
useful for Amelie, right? Based on what Manu said.
Well, if it's the same as last time, then he should be fine once we break the orb.
What exactly
well,
happened to you
I
when you
feel
were in
like-
there?
To be honest, it's a little bit fuzzy, but it seemed like my soul was trapped in the orb,
Hmm.
and I could actually see outside and
You-
see you standing
Hmm.
close to it. And after some time, Bram appeared and we had a brief talk. So it seems that the consciousness or the soul parts of the people who are trapped inside there
I see.
can be talked to.
Hmm.
What if Quiver meets someone that Amelie's supposed to meet? That'd be so funny.
Yeah, it would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know who it was, yeah. Would have to give us information.
I mean, you could also touch the orb and try out.
I'd
You
rather
know.
maybe next time.
Quiver
maybe next time.
20, okay. Perception. Mhm. I guess he's looking for something.
Hmm. I'm trying to remember how we broke the last one. I think it just needs to be hit by a magic weapon or something,
I think so.
if I'm remembering right.
Yeah, how did we break the last one?
I think
Yeah.
Quiver hit it with his staff.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you bonked it, right?
We'll have to try it out, I think.
Yeah, it
Hmm.
was a weapon of some kind. That's what
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we know the
Yeah.
cloth doesn't work. I had to try though.
We
That was
had
the
to
way-
try.
I did not think it was a wise idea.
Well, Quiver was already gonna touch it, so since we might as well test the theory, right?
I suppose.
And now that we know, that means we have to just take care of business at the spot.
I just think it's really strange that a dragon was sitting here and protecting the orb without knowing what it actually is.
I
So
do
someone
find that
put her
strange as
here,
well, yes.
I'm a bit
and-
worried that maybe there's a bit more to what the dragon was or who it was with.
Yeah.
Hmm,
or
indeed.
something. So if it was guardian for the cult, then I am worried that the cult will show up.
Maybe we shouldn't have killed the dragon right away.
Well, if they're
Well-
sentient people, they're gonna have the same problem as us, and they're not gonna do anything about it. unless there's metagaming wise, unless their exhaustion was faster than ours. Oh, yeah,
We
they're
are
at-
back.
Welcome back.
I come back.
We would probably give it like 5, 10, maybe up to 15 minutes.
Out of interest, do we
Then
see?
break it.
Can we see Quiver in the orb?
No,
a
because
cloth.
there's a cloth over it.
Oh right, yes, there's a cloth over it. God damn it.
Yeah, that kind of worked against us, didn't it? Oops.
Also, if you say you wait 10 minutes down here, I'm gonna need you to roll a con save.
I think we should do it. I don't know.
Would
You
5 minutes
mean-
been enough? I don't know.
Do it, break it, or wait
Break
10
it.
minutes? Break it, yeah. I agree.
I say at most we wait 5 minutes, give Quiver a chance to talk, and then we break it.
Okay, yeah, we could give it 5 minutes.
I don't think that'd be enough for a con save, right? Because he said 10 minutes, so regardless.
Yeah.
I
You
feel
want
like 5
Quiver
minutes.
to talk
Well, obviously we want.
Do whatever he was doing
his
in there.
current state.
No,
No, I
like,
meant in the orb.
yeah, in the orb.
In the orb. Because of what Otis said.
Whatever was going on in there, but we'll give it. We gave it like
Yeah.
5 minutes, and then I guess
A few
we would-
minutes, yeah.
Then we would do it.
So you stare at the orb with a cloth over it.
Sure.
We are breaking it, yeah.
Okay,
After
you
a
break
few
the thing
minutes.
We're gonna break
After a
it
few minutes.
Yeah.
after 10 minutes.
after
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
5 minutes.
As we said.
5.
It's- Well, hopefully 5 was enough for the information. We're gonna break it at 5.
If something was found,
Yeah, we don't know.
Because we can't really
Um,
risk further exhaustion.
Before
Just
you
the-
risk exhaustion, this last time you were inside one of those,
How long
Yeah.
was it?
you got to see a few things and then your consciousness faded.
Mhm.
So it was definitely less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Then
Otis would have told us it was like within a few.
Okay,
at
that's
most,
fair.
like,
Yeah.
A couple.
Yeah.
All right. We'll give it 2 minutes and then we break it. Yeah.
yeah,
based on the
that's
same
some time,
description.
and then I would just put out my sword, some magic sword, and bonk the orb.
All right. You bunk the thing as you're because it's really cold inside this skull.
Mm.
And I'm going to ask all of you, including you, Quiver,
Oh, you should have stood beside me for the saving
for a
throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh well.
But
Let's do
Emily's
it.
still in range, yeah.
I am. Okay.
I should also get the thing, right?
I would assume they pulled your quote unquote corpse out.
Oh.
I don't get it though. It's fine though. Surely. So con save, correct?
Yep.
Here we go.
Plus
And this is a
three.
-2 whatever I roll here. Oh, I'm at 4.
Oh,
I'm
you're
at 4.
cooked.
I'm
Oh, you are
cooked.
mega cooked.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let me see. Release.
Oops, wrong button. There.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually,
Wait, why is yours -2? Oh, because of exhaustion. Right.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Sadly
Those are the
for Alaren, he was not within range of the aura.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
All right,
But, can't be
Alaren,
mitigating.
you have failed by more than 15.
Uh-oh.
oh
Is that
my.
double?
4 levels of exhaustion for you.
Jeez.
Oh, so it's one roll. Okay, that's fine.
We
That ain't good.
Every
Where's the
time,
roll?
right?
Is
Then
that like
that's actually, it's
the
13 for
give
me,
you?
not 11.
Exhaustion 1, make a copy of that. Boop, boop, boop. Exhaustion. I'm gonna need exhaustion 5. Jeez.
Yep.
So one more exhaustion level and you're dead?
Yes, correct.
Wow.
Wow.
3, 4. So it's a bad idea to stay in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So exhaustion 2. 3,
Yep.
4,
And 5.
5.
Yikes.
That's a lot of exhaustion.
Yeah.
That's
Your
crazy.
speed is reduced by 25 feet.
Oh,
Wow.
so you mean I have normal speed?
You have normal
Right?
movement speed now.
You have normal movement speed. It's insane. And you get a -10 to any d20 roll.
Wow,
That's
that's
crazy, I
crazy.
That's harsh, yeah.
And
about the rest of us?
Anything else? No.
No, that's it for me.
Second
Right.
roll. Let's see. Funny enough, Amelie keeps getting away with this only one for you.
That's +3 to me, is that right? As well? From
Oh,
the
with
aura?
+3. Never mind. You get no exhaustion.
Yeah.
Once again. On real that 11 is effective, right?
Yeah, 13.
2 levels for you.
Alright. Could have been worse.
Hold on. Yeah, 2 levels. And Quiver 17 plus aura. Quiver gets nothing.
Nice.
Well, sort of. We have to get Larian some
Oh,
rest.
you
but-
get your soul back.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, that
Oh,
seems that's
and,
important. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing, but again,
And
it was
it's
kind
time
of
for
cozy in
memories.
there.
As
Oh, boy.
within your mind palaces, a storm is happening.
Oh?
It's memory time.
One by one.
Also, all of you get flung about 20, 30 feet to the other side and smack your heads on the ice.
Oh.
Ouch.
What about me since I'm so far away?
Boop.
And I slide off of that and I fall unconscious.
You feel extremely exhausted, but first, memories.
Okay, let's do it.
I go down to session 30-something prep because I prepared for the memory stuff. Like session 38. 39. Okay. Do you want to roll for who goes first, or
This is what we did last time, but I don't mind.
what? All of you roll me a D20 plain D20.
Okay.
Can I get a -10 to my roll?
No, this is non-additive.
I don't know. I feel like I'm very tired. I feel like I'd be very slow at this, but you know.
That's going to be consequences after the fact.
Yeah.
You mean like I already got like a -10 in a sense? It's all good.
I'm missing an Unreal and a Clowbeard.
Excuse me?
D20.
Roll
Roll a
regular
D20.
A bonus is
Oh.
nothing, yeah.
Yeah, my
I don't know how I missed that one.
strange again.
It's okay, Chloe. You're sick. It makes
In what way?
I already tried to change the
Oh, that's happening again? I'll just roll for
Yeah.
now. And then,
We'll just remove the bonuses.
if you do...
Hey, look, it has no bonus.
Oh, it worked. Weird.
Oh, whoa, there you go.
Yes.
Ah,
I'm going last anyways. Let's go.
I already tried doing it, but it didn't help.
Okay. Amelie.
Oh, strange.
Weird. I don't know. Tried setting it off dark mode or something. I don't know. It reloads the sheet.
Yeah. I
I'm
did, but
first.
didn't help.
Okay.
Back in the good old tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Storm of Mind Fog. And last time in this place, you went to 2 memories.
Yes.
One, the failed mission with Element.
Mm-hmm.
2, the Night of the Fire.
Mm-hmm.
You noticed that the Night of the Fire, it doesn't have too much wind around, so you cannot fix anything new there. So
You mean-
should have opened my.
You mean I can't look at that one?
Nope.
Aw.
Seems that the last memory you went to is no longer available to you to go deeper.
I wanted to look at that. Okay.
I know. If you went all in into the specific memory, you would perhaps skip some content.
That makes sense, I guess.
Give me a second. I forgot to open the magical triggers.
You're
There
fine.
you go.
You're fine.
So you have, at this moment, 2 options instead of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Where is your thingy? So, the Night of the Fire is not available.
Mm-hmm.
You have that failed memory with Element.
Yep.
and the memory about some lullaby in
Yeah.
some place.
Can I tell how many I can look at right now? It was 2 last time. Is it 2 again?
You think you have time for only one memory.
1. Okay. Hmm.
So you have this list of several items in that failed mission with element,
Yeah.
and a single
Just the one.
slot in the other one.
Hmm. Since it's only 1, I think I'll look at the memory with the lullaby.
All right. You focus, and that list becomes clean and slated. You are in the Firewater Inn. Fair enough, you guys tried to enter and ended up with horse drama.
Yeah, we did.
And you're just there drinking a soft drink, recuperating from some kind of mission.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bard in there. Uh, Nothing too eye-calling from this person, but they begin to play a fun, now interesting track. Do you remember in the violin? Which where is this track?
Oh, I think I just DC'd from freaking tabletop for some reason. Oh my god, are we
Internet,
dropping?
damn.
Am I dropping
So-
frames now? Really?
Full
It looks
time.
like you're dropping connection.
Cool. Good timing for that.
And he's gone.
Yep, great. Seriously?
Byword.
Byword.
Byword. Oh my god.
I assume you can't hear me.
We can hear you.
Oh, you can. Okay.
I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, after your connection came back,
There's the.
you could
dropout.
talk normally, and that's when you
Weird.
get disconnected.
Okay.
Takes a bit for tabletop to realize that your connection died.
Right. Anyway, carry on.
Well, you listen to the music that you have heard before in Quiver's music box.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
And it makes you faint because it gives you a mindfuck trigger for some
Okay.
reason.
Yeah, right.
That seems to be nested. Now you know. In the night before, well, you already knew in the night of the fire because your mother was humming this melody to you.
That makes sense. Okay.
So this bard sees you collapse and panics and runs away downstairs.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, as you lose consciousness, uh, uh, people begin to assist you. You see one soldier with a in the crest of the Fang Breakers
Hmm.
come pick you up, and yeah, that's how it ends. You wake
Okay.
up later at some kind of infirmary, and you sneak away.
Hmm.
After
Okay.
confirming that your disguise was not broken.
Oh yeah. I assume I was in. Was I in my rose disguise or something like that?
Yep.
Okay. Makes sense.
So you
Interesting.
confirmed that your disguise was not broken. Probably they didn't get to attend you yet,
Mm-hmm.
so you just sneak away.
Okay.
There you go. You get to
There it
listen to the
is.
thing.
Yeah.
But imagine like lute style
Gotcha.
with some not so talented bard
Oh.
singing.
Okay.
So yeah,
Interesting.
not so talented bard humming to these lyrics.
Okay.
But you're not sure why you heard this that your mother used to hum to you when you were little.
Mm.
In
Now I
this
know that.
tavern at that time, and I don't think no one around that seemed to recognize or anything about that. So
Hmm.
I call it.
How did the
That's
tavern
where that
look at the
memory ends.
time? Like, did there seem anything just pretty
Exactly the
ordinary?
same as it is now.
Right. Okay.
This was like a week before the campaign started.
Right, interesting. Okay, gotcha.
And
Good to know.
tinting this thing orange. That's a memory completed. You have a single memory left.
Huzzah.
Sorry, you have 2 memories left, but
Yeah,
they're layers.
yeah. Cool.
Orange. Boop. Done. All right, the rest of you, D20s.
Out of interest, how is the memory tavern looking as well? You know,
Oh, we're
storm
doing
aside.
another D20. They're going. I thought it'd be
Uh,
Quiver.
It's looking slightly different.
Hmm.
There's a few new tables that look very different.
You can't beat me, Quiver.
New tables, did you say?
You also
Yeah,
have, yeah,
and
what might
the floor is slightly better. It looks like a slightly better
Oh,
place.
so it's like
Okay.
improving. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh,
Next. Otis.
yes, sir.
Remove these tabs over here. Otis, good sir. Last time you fully recovered the memory of the woman with the eyes that pierce everything
Mm-hmm.
as she snuck into
That's
the
right. Yeah.
school, smelling like rotten eggs.
Ew.
You know that woman is way beyond that begging for food. So this sneaky business over there. You also went into that night getting some recollection of what happened there.
Would you like to continue?
Your mind place looks slightly different, actually.
Oh,
The massive door that used to be here, it's very small, and there is a huge barrage of vines covering it now. It's clearly sealed.
Hmm.
makes sense. All right.
And the chains that used to be up there, adding to that, they are no longer there. They look like more glowy vines that shine with stars.
Mm.
Because the one casting Lycanbane on you now is Quiver.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, you and your memories. Last time, as I said, you went to that night. The wind is not strong around that night. You're probably not going to be able to fix anything there. You have time for 1 memory. So, you only have another thing.
Yeah,
And
it's about.
I'm sad to report that your lost memories of your mother.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that night first.
You can't.
You can't.
Why I can't? Oh, can. Oh,
Yeah.
then I guess
Sadly,
it's
most
choice.
of your locked memories are in that night, but
Yeah,
that's not available right now.
damn it. Well, I guess
you have
I
to
have a
buy the
choice.
DLC.
You're gonna have to find another one to get more on that.
So, all right. Do
Yeah, from
I
now on, it's
have
1
the
memory at a
choice?
time.
Do I have the choice not to see the memories of my mother?
If you want not to affix that memory, you can.
I would keep like this. I don't know what it is. Possibility to view another
Why?
memory for the next time to get more about the last night or that night.
That's not how this
Not
works.
possible. Damn it.
No, you have 1 chance right now to affix this back in its place. If you don't do it, it's gonna escape and not come back.
Oh wow. Well, then I guess let's go with the mom memories. Yeah,
Right?
Memories.
Ooh.
memories.
After thinking about it and the possibilities, you affix into that little vial the memories of your mother. And many things like converge in there. You remember the times coming into this land, and you remember something. The day your mother left,
Oh, she left.
something you had forgotten long ago.
Mhm.
And the day your mother left, your father actually was patting you on the head. Don't worry, She will be fine soon. We will help her remember. This, you can tell, was way before mindful was a thing. As your mother, looking everywhere like she doesn't even know how to speak, was taken by your father somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Okay, that's
And
weird.
Hmm.
you remember your mother mentioning amnesia beyond the mind fog.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I thought actually that I kind of grew up with her. Didn't I? Like, she only left me after my father died, as I thought. But okay.
Did I
You
miswrite
thought
something?
wrong.
I'm not sure, but maybe.
If I have rewritten stuff, I'm gonna double check later.
Yeah,
I may
let's
have
roll
done
with it. It's fine.
an oopsie,
Let's roll with it. All good.
but who knows? Maybe in purpose, maybe it not. But that's what you
Yeah.
remember for some reason.
All right.
And yeah, that's that. You stay home.
Huh.
Not sure if crying or not. That's up to you.
Aw.
I mean, as a child, of course.
Right, baby.
Super sad. Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
But that's it. That's the memory.
That's a memory.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, the rest of you, roll time. Can we get a consistent low roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Give me 1 second.
No, he's gonna beat mine, dude. Surely.
Come on,
Dude,
give me a 2, give me 2, give me 2. Ah, fuck.
I told you I was going last.
Okay. Quiver. You went 2 times into the lullaby. I'm
Yeah,
afraid that
we're going.
long string of the long string of stars is rather dark, and you cannot focus on them.
Yeah, we're going fishing.
Fishing time.
We're gonna fish. Oh, I see. I
Hmm,
see.
hmm.
I see. So quiver. Yeah, you went twice into your mother singing on the Starry Night. You have the fishing person, and actually, that's about it.
I know there was one more. Give me 1 second. Oh,
Oh, there's one
the
more. There's
the silver lore news can.
the Civil War
Oh, yeah.
time. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Uh, Thank you for reminding me that was an option for the story.
Oh, yeah, that was with all of us. That's true.
Yeah, I have that asterisk apart because it's not part of the main thing. It's fine. Yeah, we got something weird in a memory that, in theory, should make no sense. All right, fishing time. So you're in the forest, traveling down the river. So for some old-fashioned fishing, with a good dinner.
Ah,
But you see a
good old
figure
fishing time.
fishing by the river. That, funny enough, the rest of the party knows how this goes.
It's that one.
Ah.
Yeah. Um, by the side, you see this person fishing, and they fish something. But now that you remember, it's not quite a fish. It's like a test tube
It's a
of
what?
water. It's like a little test tube, like a little thingy to catch water.
Okay.
They pull it out. They look at it like through the shine of the light of the day, and then they take out a little thing, a small golden cube.
Hmm.
Okay.
identical to the ones you have seen before being collected by the party. And she
Really?
shines it to the water, looking for some kind of reaction. Takes some notes and puts it away. And after that moment, is when you realize there's an owlbear behind you. And as you react as a level 0 character would when an owlbear attacks you, you let out a scream as you try to run away. And this person notices you as you get to look at their face. Pretty face, dark hair, piercing blue eyes. As she seems to say something, and you disappear and reappear far away. Only to see, after you recover and realize where you are standing, a giant monkey smashing that owlbear. And
Yo.
freaking out, you run away. And that's the end of that memory.
Okay, I have 2 questions.
Go ahead.
Where did we collect shiny golden cubes?
Alaric had one since the start of the campaign.
Yeah.
Yes.
Farax took out one of them out of his own eye behind
Yep.
the eye patch. And unbeknownst to you, the party has another one.
We
because they
found one
it
in the
here.
dungeon. Yeah.
Oh.
This is true.
Funky.
We connected one, yeah.
But
And okay, second question.
yes,
How does the party know about this and I don't?
You'll have to ask
Well,
us.
you will have to ask the party. Because you don't know about
Alright.
it, but when you mention it, they're gonna be like, wait, what? Yeah, we saw that. Stuff to talk later. Okay,
Alright.
that's the end of that memory. And set this to orange. That memory is completed. I should make a better asterisk to remember next time. Too many sessions between these orbit breaks. And we have a last person, Alarin.
Who is the most tired of all?
You are back in the library. It looks the same way it looked before. However, this desk is not here.
Are you making modifications? Because I can't. There we go. Okay, never mind. That desk is gone?
And now there is a door.
A
Hmm?
door?
A door on that side.
Is that literally Death's door? I wonder.
However, there is no. It's shaped like a door. There is no doorknob. Doesn't look like you can open it right now.
Interesting. Can I do anything
And
with it? Oh,
at this moment, there is rather a big storm in this place. As last time in Memoryland, you fully recovered the memory of the woman with piercing blue eyes going into the secret vault. And then you took a peek at the night where your mother left.
right.
So you don't have the mindfuck memory of that one King showcase. So Alarin,
That's true.
you have
I know I had at least one thing I could still.
you
look
have
at.
one option and only one option at the moment,
Yes.
because normally you would have two. But
Or I could go investigate this doorless door, you know?
if you want to use your time, whatever memory is you have the chance to fix would be lost.
Oh, yeah, there's a bookmark thingy, right? Or no?
Yeah, there is a single book that has glowing bookmarks at this moment.
Was there a name on it? I forget.
There is a
Like-
name on it. It's let me remember. I don't have the name of the book written here. I came up with that in a moment. It's
It's been I know.
actually now it has a different name.
Oh yeah,
It's the night Mirador escaped.
mirror drawer, huh? Why does that name sound familiar?
That's a rat man
He's
you,
the
you guys
Rat
caught in
King.
Waterbell.
Yeah,
It's the actual Rat
The
King.
actual
the
Rat
actual
King.
Rat King. I know it's like I know it sounds familiar. Guy, I can't believe I forgot about the poor guy. He's basically Alarin's colleague and such. Anyways,
Yep.
yeah, I
So
guess I would look
I'm
into
afraid
it. The
that's
door,
the only option at the moment.
the door is making me curious, but like, I feel like
You
I'm
can always
determined.
sit and focus to come back here.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Okay, well, time to look at Mirror Drawer. The night the Mirror Drawer left, I guess,
So
because I wanted to find out where the stuff went.
you focus and you manage to fix some of this memory back into the book. And it's late night in the library. And you notice two things. One, the door to the second vault is open,
Hmm.
and you hear noises behind. So
Are they rat noises?
they are noises. So you approach with care because whoever got inside is probably a bad person, and you should take care of protecting the place. Why are the guards not here? It's weird.
It is
So
weird.
you approach and listen, getting ready for possible combat. And you hear voice you recognize, the voice of Mirature Redfin, one of the masters of the place, and usually the one who guards the door. And
He betrayed. That's true.
he seems confused.
Oh,
The lullaby of the little mouse. Sorry, the curious mouse. This is the story of a little mouse with a half adventure to find treasures hidden by an overzealous cat. What is this? Why would the Larian write this down? Why is this sacred? Why do we have to steal this?
curious little mouse. Interesting.
Learn. Why do I have to steal this? Why is this important? Whatever. The white one will know. And you hear the sound of stuffing into a bag and rushing out of the place. And that's what that memory stops.
He didn't even see me. I just kind of hid, huh?
Seems to be more bookmarks in that book, but that's something for the next time.
Do I remember what the Curious Little Mouse book is about?
I don't remember if the person who heard that before said anything about it.
Okay.
But you have heard lullabies being mentioned several times.
Lullaby, Curious Mouse. Okay.
Yeah,
I
guess
think
I'll
we
look
know
into that.
about it, do we not? I could be wrong.
We have a lullaby, that's for sure,
Yeah,
right?
you should.
well, we'll see what you guys talk about after all of you come back to consciousness and realize one of you at least is extremely messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And that's all my time, right? Boom, I'm out.
Yeah, if you want to focus and go back there to inspect that door, you can do later.
Okay. Using focus. Okay, fair enough.
Simple memories coming back, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's the reason you guys are not getting to level up this time. It's almost like I had it planned.
We'll
Wow.
get it all
Ridiculous.
don't worry.
I assume we wake up.
Also, Unreal, once again, sorry for I forgot you also had the option for that one King showcase.
Can we say in
Yeah, I got
game that since I was the last one to go, I'm the last one to wake up from all that?
I'd say that makes sense.
I feel
Oh yeah,
like
all of you come back to your senses and see Alaire in the floor. Heavy
you would
breathing.
hear Laren muttering Curious Mouse, maybe lullaby here and there.
If you do, you do.
Yeah, I think Laren would probably do that.
As you do, mumble those words, Quiver and Otis, you get the tingle of my fog.
What kind of that was wisdom save?
No,
Oh no, we
you
don't
guys
do
are
it
new. You
anymore.
have the
Oh,
fear.
yeah,
We
yeah,
don't
we're
do it
fine.
anymore. Yeah, I forgot. The Smitch brothers.
Mm-hmm. We trained.
But yeah, the orb breaks with a rather massive release, unlike the previous one, which was strong, but not as strong as this one. You guys got pushed a lot. And also, Quiver stands up and is awake again.
So is it actually still as cold as before? Or-
Yes. In
It
fact, you after being inside, you can determine the cold is actually coming from this massive skull.
Oh.
Yeah, I would immediately do like a medicine check on passed out Delaren, bleeding from everything, to assess the situation.
It looks like he's basically dying.
Okay,
Just
give me a
shot.
medicine check.
With
He
guidance.
seems tired.
With-
Of course, I
with
did guidance.
what?
Don't forget, guidance works a bit different now.
Oh, it does.
Wait, does it?
Yeah, very different.
Very different. Oh.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Concentration, oh my
Oh,
god.
concentration for a minute. So just
Yeah,
the next
and
roll.
you choose a skill, and they get a D4 for a minute.
Interesting.
Oh.
It's nerfed but buffed. Basically,
Yeah.
they want you to do it in before you do something.
That makes sense.
Okay. Well. does
Anyway,
the check
he
work?
seems very tired.
All right.
Amelie,
Hmm.
you give me a medicine check.
Sure.
Poison?
Yeah, this is the time the poison will learn, you know.
Yeah,
This
because
is
I
actually
would
betraying
totally
the
do
party
that.
all along, you know?
That's a
It's
23.
fine.
23. I just made you roll because reliable talent.
Yeah.
That convenience.
You can tell, the human body. He's just extremely exhausted. He could die if he gets any more cold timing here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's carry him out.
I think we had best get out of here. Valerian does
That
not
makes
look
I think
good.
I think it's monkey time.
Monkey time again?
Monkey see, monkey
Yes.
do.
Strong monkey to help carry.
Okay.
Alright, let's go up.
And so we go out. Yeah.
As you guys begin to move, something happens.
Is it a cave in?
What is? This is not the most uneventful mind fog moment for you. A voice creeps into your mind.
Oh, the ring. Oh no. Okay.
It's time.
It's time.
Hmm?
Is it your precious?
The voice
maybe?
of what seems to be an old man. I remembered how to speak. Where am I? Who am I? Who are you? You feel, for a brink of a moment, I'm gonna bring this back up.
Oh.
Huh?
There's another door out now here.
Do I recognize this voice?
You don't. Actually, give me an intelligence check.
Okay. The rest? Oh no, actually, I'm smart!
You're a smart man.
I'm
Thanks for
smart!
learning.
20.
Danny,
By the way.
you have heard this voice before.
I did. Okay.
You're not sure. It's been a long time.
Um,
But
I-
then
I-
you
I would-
remember as you get your hopes up, because the voice feels familiar. Your mother told you that this ring is not the same that your father had. So although it was given to you as your father's ring, it's not your father's ring.
Yeah.
So the thought of this could be my father trapped in the ring fades away rather fast.
I
And
expected.
the boys ask you, "Who are you? Where am I?"
My name is Otis van Bergen, and you are here in a cave with me in the Dragonflame Desert. What happened to
Will you
you?
repeat that? I need to up my volume.
Dragonflame Desert, right? It's like where we are.
Yeah.
In a cave.
Dragonfly Lake. That sounds familiar. I'm afraid my memories are jumbled, feel empty.
What happened to
Oh.
you? How did you end up in this ring?
All of you see how Otis stops in his tracks and he's like looking down staring into the nothingness.
Otis?
An enemy put me here. That's all I can feel about it. A big enemy. But I have something important to do.
What is it?
Something important that's known by Elvenkind, passed down through generations. I don't remember what it is, though. Do you know why my memory suddenly came back? I remember how to speak.
I think I do. We destroyed an orb that contained some of memories of other people. That's the second one that we broke, and it seems it was enough for you to regain consciousness.
Well, I had consciousness, but I didn't remember how to communicate.
So you mean to
Please,
say that you see
whatever
everything
you just did, keep doing it. I need to remember my mission. It's important.
Huh. Well, it's not that I can stop doing it. It was anyway our plan. But I hope you are an ally and not an enemy for me. Otherwise, I will have to do something about you.
Who are you? What is your mission?
As I said, my name is Otis van Bergen. I'm a Fagbreaker. And my mission is to destroy the curse of lycanthropy and the mindfuck. Do you know what it is? The
I have a
mindfuck?
big idea, and perhaps it's what's happening to me. But given what you're saying and seeing that it's truth, I think we will be fine as allies.
I hope so.
And the ring goes dormant again.
At this point, Amelie
Huh.
just kind of
Yeah,
waves her
interesting.
hand in front of Otis's face. Are you with
How
us,
long was
Otis?
that time, by the way?
Yes, sorry, it's just the shock from the memories coming back. I'm all good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Everything is fine.
Do I
That's
believe him
great.
when he
You
says
saw
that?
him like mumbling incomprehensible things as he was staring into nothingness.
Do I believe him when he says that?
Would Otis have to roll deception because he didn't tell the full truth?
That sounds like a deception check to me.
Yeah.
If you want to keep that fact to yourself. I understand it's hard to live with so many voices in your head.
True.
Could have just easily said, "I'll tell you after we get Laren up," but he didn't. So, damn. Wow. What is
Roll
What
again.
does that mean?
Roll again, re-roll, huh?
Reroll?
Reroll?
Yeah.
No.
And we're only going to look at the d20s, not at the total.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No.
17. 13.
Oh. You lose.
Otis seems more than distracted to be nothing. He
Okay.
seems unsure of what the heck is going on. As another voice knocks the door trying to communicate with you, Otis.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, there's another one?
Yes, there's another one.
What the
um,
I'm going to
heck?
die.
Busy man.
Before I allow the voice to talk to me, I just quickly say, I need to rest a bit. I'm not feeling too well. You go up
All
ahead
right. All right.
All right.
and sit
Man
down
will
real quick
carry-
and
If you
Yeah,
say
there
so.
Monkey Man will carry the almost dead person.
Amelie will come along as well.
I appreciate it, Flo, because my character would be kind of unconscious in a way because he's so tired.
Right. As the rest of you go up, Otis, do you allow this voice to go into your mind for a message spell?
I do.
That's just
You
staying up.
hear, without a doubt, the voice of your mother.
Oh, okay.
Otis, I remember how to use this spell. I wanted to let you know that we had a fight, and at this point in time, to complete this message, I'm going to ask all of you. Do you want to know what happened with Mom Squad?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
mean,
of course
sure.
we do.
Do you want to perhaps influence what happened with Mom Squad?
How would we do that?
Shit, right? Or
More directly, be responsible of whatever happens with Mom Squad.
you mean like do like a side story where we control characters?
I'm saying take over Mom Squad and act the fight they just had.
Hmm,
Oh, I'd be down.
That'd be kind of fun.
could be interesting.
I mean, it depends on the outcome. If it could be much better,
I mean, the
then
way I
yes.
see it,
If
the
it's just a
NPCs
minor
are-
change,
I'm-
then I don't
You
mind.
don't know what the outcome is. I'm asking you, do you want to be the responsible for the outcome, or do you want me to roll it in the back without you knowing?
I would want to be.
My vote would be
responsible.
roll in the
I-
back, but that's just me.
Would also prefer to roll.
Okay, so we're thinking about right. In game for our characters, if you want to be more immersive, we would have to have him roll, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
That way,
that is true.
right.
Yeah.
But then again, they're characters, and I would personally think it would be fun to just go through it.
I feel like
I
it
will
would
let
be-
you all know.
Hmm?
I have another table ready with
Oh.
character sheets ready for an entire Mom Squad,
Hmm.
laid out as if it's your characters.
See,
I mean,
here's the thing, right? I'd feel like I'd be more emotionally attached if I didn't play it because
Yeah.
I found out something bad happened.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Well-
don't be emotionally attached to your mother.
Well, you know what I mean. Like character-wise, I'd be able to play better. I feel like, but I'm down to do it,
I
regardless.
mean,
I'm playing.
we've already got it figured out, right? I mean, we're 4 players. 3 say vote for no, 1 for yes, then we don't do it. That's fine.
I mean, maybe we could do it for fun sometime, but just
I
as a
mean,
non-canon
I'm gonna
thing.
roll the result
Well,
now.
Yeah,
know
do
the
that,
outcome
but
say where it wouldn't be as we already knew the outcome. It's already there.
Yeah.
That was what I'm saying. So playing it at that point would be pointless.
Hmm.
I feel like that's
It's
how
an
I see it.
alternate.
I don't know.
It's
To
an
me, like, I
alternate
get that
ending.
they're important characters and everything to us, but like, it feels odd to just suddenly control NPCs for a bit, and maybe that's just me, but I don't know.
yeah, I just
I
would
set
feel.
up something that could be potentially fun. That's why I'm giving you the choice.
I know Manu prepared, and I feel bad, but I would probably vote no.
Oh, don't worry. I needed to give these NPCs stats because they are around.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
true.
I mean, I would like to try out the character, but that's a different matter for the story. So I
Yeah.
would also prefer to roll for it for now,
Yeah.
because it's just something that happens outside of our story.
And
Yeah.
I assume the
Yeah.
exhaustion is going to come into play in this fight too. Just have a feeling.
Well, this fight is already over.
Yeah.
The
Right.
result
but
is something I don't know.
They got TPK'd.
No, I hope
That
not.
could happen. It could happen.
there is a chance, and I want to find out
Yeah.
when we get, And the worst part is, Alarin didn't even get to see his mother.
But
Yeah,
quivered it.
your forehead is safe.
Yes.
What?
Because holy crap, she would knock your forehead
She'd be so mad
because
at
you
me.
left your dad alone.
Aw.
Yeah.
And I'm missing a teal one. All right, boys. Roll me this
no.
rather colorful set of d20s.
Oh no,
Oh,
okay.
Wait,
Okay.
That's,
I'm
Hold on.
slightly
Wait.
anxious.
Waiting.
Oh,
Are we waiting for... Is it
we're rolling with
advantage?
disadvantage.
advantage or disadvantage?
you don't
We
know.
don't know.
Oh
No,
god.
no, that's
Wait, that's what's
smart.
wrong?
I'm just thinking.
Oh my god.
Mmm.
It's horrible.
That's a 14.
Oh.
That's no advantage, okay. Yeah.
That's a 6.
Oh,
Well-
I thought it was a 1, but no, it's a 14 and a
Yeah.
7. A
Alright.
3 and a 6.
Yeah, not my best.
19 and 2.
Not my best.
3
Okay,
and
if-
6.
If we roll with disadvantage, our bombs are cooked.
Yep.
Yeah.
True. I see that, yeah.
If we roll
Yeah.
with advantage, they may be half cooked.
Well, we're gonna find out.
And now,
Oh no. Oh.
roll again.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
These are Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
Oh, I hope her stat is.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Natural 1, 9, 11, and 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, that's
Why is it so bad?
at least 2 of them with 4 levels of exhaustion, probably, maybe. You don't know their
Wait, I
Constitution
just
modifiers.
realized,
But that
Where-
means they're not dead.
weren't
Not
Okay,
these
yet.
two the ones with potentially like a good advantage if possible, and then they rolled the lowest now?
Mm.
Isn't that funny?
Well, as the message continues, we are well, but whatever just happened, we recovered some memories, but we are extremely tired. Just wanted to let you
that's
know.
the exception.
A moment passes, another spell goes off. You get a knock in your head.
What is
What
going
is-
on?
You're so popular today.
You let the knock in.
I mean, sure.
All right. It's still your mother because she's not used to using the sending spell.
She's-
Okay.
As I was saying, we are tired, but we are fine. Sinu wanted to let you all know that we will be heading to Altomo to look for ways to communicate with you, and that's where her 25 words
She's-
end.
That's great.
It's
You
so
can
funny.
reply, but at least you know where they are heading.
All right.
All right.
Where'd you
That sounds like a good
Any
plan.
more messages coming in? How can I stand up?
Not yet.
go?
The man with 100 voices in the head.
Yeah, seriously.
New title unlocked.
Then I would slightly stand up and.
By the way, who
and
has
button.
the wand with
I
I do.
think Otis does.
You do?
Another
Another
voice.
voice knocks
Oh
into
my
your mind.
god.
I let him speak. All right.
That's awesome.
He's a busy man.
I remember some things now. I was a better fighter for justice than I expected. Huh. And that's all he says.
Great. Thanks.
All right.
You're a
Let's,
telephone.
let's keep it at that.
Quiver. A
Hello,
feeling
sir.
creeps into yourself. As you notice your shield.
Oh.
The big red gem in the shield that has the 4 feathers slides really fast as close as it can to your face, and you get a big feeling of relief along as a feeling of jealousness fades away.
Okay, shield.
It's not words, but you understand that the shield was a bit jealous of all the healing you did on other people.
Oh, I forgot about the shield.
And you notice one of the feathers is missing.
Oh. You don't happen to know anything about what this could mean.
You have no idea. The feathers are there for decoration as far as you know.
Huh.
Fair enough. Must have missed it somewhere, lost it somewhere. So I'm a monkey with a shield on the back.
You are.
No, yeah,
Oh, Laren.
this would happen after you come back to your normal shape.
Oh, okay.
By the way, this just looks like Laren is riding a monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Horse monkey. But yeah, you guys go to the room upstairs and manage to get yourself comfy.
Sounds good.
I would obviously share the message that my mother sent to me. And also tell Emily that
Also,
it's the reason.
I said nothing. Okay, it's fine.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm just sharing the message that I received from my mother, right? That they're fine, and they had a fight, but they're exhausted.
Well, I'm glad they're safe.
They're fine. They are extremely tired and heading to Altomo
Hmm.
to get some ways of better communication with the party.
Perhaps we should meet them there?
Plan. Feel like.
We should first rest up, but after that, I agree.
Yeah, I would also let the party know of what happened inside the thing. So, what happened after I touched the globe
yeah.
was that I didn't really see much from the outside. It looked like I was looking at, well, a giant cloth. It was a lot bigger, of course, because I was on the
Of
inside. But I
course.
didn't see outside. I was seeing fabric and, well, it was
That's
woven. I
hilarious.
could see every line going there, every little piece of the cloth.
No,
it
hold
was-
on. 1 second, Mondu. When he touched the cloth, did he not instinctively grab it and pull it off with him as he fell down?
He
No,
the cloth stayed
collapsed
on.
instantly.
No,
Okay.
no. I would have pointed finger at it and not like just full on hand on top,
Hmm.
but like just point with a finger at it, so I just touch it barely.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Because if you were to grab that, I feel like
Yeah, then
Really?
there's a case to be made for it to be fallen down. No, because it was
Yeah.
on there.
that's
So I
fine.
didn't see anything on the outside. On the inside, there was like a big swirl of faces and energy. Not really, I couldn't really talk to anyone. It was just people were wailing and like screaming. But what I did notice is that it looked like a lot of energy was going into this orb from the outside. Not visible from the outside, but it was I recognized it. It was the energy of the forest. And this
The
thing
forest.
I am 100% sure is responsible for this entire area turning into a desert. This thing was responsible for my home becoming the way it is, and us having to leave.
Bruh. No.
Bruh, indeed.
Big
Well.
bruh moment.
Perhaps destroying it will fix things.
I hope so.
I hope the nature energy will return to this place because it was very peaceful here once.
I would
Yeah.
believe that.
Sometimes the damage can be long gone, though.
I think new trees will have to grow, and
Yep.
potentially we can have someone tend to the forest. But let's stabilize everything first.
We can keep an eye out during our travels for people who could help out.
Yes.
I know people who can help. My old like the people who used to live here, we moved not too far from here. They know the place, they know the land.
I see.
They will
Should
be
we
able to
then
tend.
visit your old home before we venture out to
Mm,
Altamont?
No, I don't think we should. We can always communicate in other ways, and we need to let the land rest first, I believe.
I see.
I see.
As you guys are talking, Otis, knock knock.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Popular.
Gosh, damn, bro.
Not now! No, okay, I added it in.
I got a second cell phone. Turn that one off.
Yeah, jeez.
It's your mother again.
We're watching the movie right now. Come on.
At least put it on speakerphone.
It's your mother again. You recognize the voice. Otis. Grandma says that we will let you know where we are. We will be by Altomo for a day and then continue our journey.
All right, I tell that to the group. Let them know.
All right.
Okay.
I suppose it. Do we wish to catch up with them?
Well, that's up to you.
One rest first, and I'm down.
You know they are going to go to Altomo and then you don't know where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps they don't even know. But
I mean-
after they will be out and who knows where.
Laren wanted to meet his mother, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes and no.
I mean, it would be good for us to
Alaric would just
actually
say,
meet
Hey,
meet them all.
Alaric would want to at least rest once, and then
Yeah.
if you guys want to
Yes,
catch up,
given your
or go to
condition.
Altomo, we just go. Because even with my tiredness, I feel like one good long rest, and I can do roughly about metagaming of 35 feet per round.
I
But
think
yeah.
I'll be 35% better.
And an average attack roll of -1.
Yeah.
Because you are, right now
True.
you have a -10 to any d20 roll.
Mm,
Including saving throws, including death saving throws.
When is our
And-
next long rest minimum period? Have we reached the threshold yet?
You guys, I assume you're gonna start one now.
yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah.
It's like nighttime
So I
You
now.
can
feel
spend some time identifying
Like-
magic items by hand.
Yeah,
should- yeah.
I mean, we
Should we go
can.
to the protective room first?
Yeah, we go there. That's
And we have the dragon also.
Yeah.
We have the skin.
You can bring it there if you want. No,
That's already
yeah.
there, right?
Oh, do we bring it all the way over there already, or
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
the room is very small, so it'd have to be outside. Yeah.
That's fine.
There was
Quiver
a bed
sitting-
here. There
Quiver
were
sitting
3
in
chests
front.
over here.
Quiver sitting in front of the room with the dragon, just
Just
like
hacking away at
shaving
it.
away at it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's kobolds coming by, and he's just waving.
That makes sense, honestly, because the dragon's too big. for the room.
No,
remember
no
the
one
room-
goes by, even if you were to stay the night in that room.
Okay.
Good to know. So are
guess
we
we
taking
rest
a
up
long
then?
rest now?
Yeah.
Or...
If you start a long rest, you may apply a long rest.
Before
Yay.
that, Amelie would like to
Before
ask
that.
the group, what did you all remember? If you wish to share.
Well, in my case, some memories of my mother leaving when I was small, but that's pretty much it.
For me, there was a bard in the Firewater Inn who played that same melody that your music box makes, Quiver. And it made me faint.
Oh, that is interesting.
Well, I saw a memory of the vault being opened by Mr. Ratfang himself. But he was talking about a lullaby and a Curious Mouse book. I think it was a book, right?
I don't remember this. I should ask the Red King. Remember this?
God.
You can see it, Alaren trying to give you this stern face,
Amelie just rolls her eyes.
and then shake his head.
Quiver, you
is the
do have
sexy
this
set?
written down.
Yeah, I wrote down lullaby and Curious Mouse book. For some
there
reason,
it is.
Mondu, did he say Alaren was guarding that?
Oh.
Why was Alaren guarding that?
You heard the sounds in the library, and the person who should be guarding that door was Miracle that night.
Mirador, right.
So he not only broke the rules, he got into the vault he was supposed to protect and stole stuff. But how that memory continues, you don't know.
Got you.
Hmm.
Like basically, as he's heading out of the bolt, that's where your memory gets fuzzy again. Yeah, bringing this back to your play area.
Most curious.
We seem to be connected with this lullaby because
Yes.
everyone had memories blocked by it before or related.
Maybe they're a
That's
key
true.
to the cult, perhaps, since Mirador was part of the cult.
I guess we'll have to find out more by finding more of the memory orbs.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, something like that. We got one more to find, and the king has it, right?
Well, there may be more we don't know
More than
about.
likely. Yeah, maybe. True.
Quiver casually hacking at the dragon while speaking. Well, for me, my memory was about a lady fishing, and I was attacked by an owlbear when I was young, and well, she was fishing out like a tube and found one of those gold cubes that we have.
You
Here he
mean?
is.
Oh. Oh wait, did we find a cube in this place?
We did, yes.
As Ilarion pulls it out.
As you pull out the thing, it's exactly the cube you remember, Quiver, and it now has 3 pieces.
Quiver stops hacking at the dragon. Wait,
Actually, there you go.
this is
Yep,
this
that's
is
the one.
exactly the cube I was looking at in my memory. Where did you find this?
Well,
We
the
found
first
one
was
here.
Well, we found one here, and the first one, I think, did Ilarion have the first one on him?
Yeah,
I can't
Ilarion had
remember.
the first one.
You had one
Yeah,
at the
the
start
other
of the
one
Yeah.
campaign.
And then
Yeah, it's
Pharax
in my
gave
inventory.
us one.
But
Eric.
that one thing, like the one piece that's on there, that was
Are you okay?
the
Quiver?
one from my mindfuck memory.
Oh, specifically this one, as Ilarion points to it.
No, this one. And Quiver points to the real one.
Well, knowing of the existence of more than one of these
Tired
cubes,
of
you know that the woman with the piercing blue eyes had one.
Yeah.
Was
We found-
comparing was waved by the water of the river that connects to the lake that used to be here.
Wait. So she had that. Huh.
Perhaps it still has it.
Hmm.
Who knows?
Wait, we could get to 6 pieces then.
Why 6?
I don't know. Wait, how much does she have? Only one? I thought
She had
said-
1 cube.
Oh, she had exactly one. That's true. Okay. We could go to 4 then. So what if we pull it out in front of her? Would it just like come to us because it's stronger?
You would have to try.
I
That
doubt
would be
it.
so funny, actually.
You know, Quiver,
I feel-
that memory sounds a lot like a memory we saw in a flow storm. I think it may have been the same.
Oh, that's right. I saw something like that, huh?
I wonder if are we all connected by this as well? This is so curious.
Someone call it
Well,
fate.
it seems we are all connected in some ways, aren't we?
It sure does seem that way.
Almost like we're haunted by ghosts.
Ghost of the Coliseum, perhaps.
Oh, title drop.
Dun, dun, dun.
In some ways, I fear what we may
After
uncover, but I think we should keep going.
I agree.
And Larry
Let's
puts away
rest
again
up
the
first.
golden cube pieces and
The golden Tetris eyepiece now.
yeah. Almost a T piece. We'll get one eventually.
Sure, you want to make
Who
a
knows?
line piece with it.
Or maybe we'll make a L piece. Who knows? Straight's too easy though. For sure.
Either way.
Anyways, I feel like Ilarion would just like,
Sorry for the diversion.
Ilarion would probably just like basically drop dead in a sense.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, you
exhausted.
feel like you just took 10 days non-stop of your master's training.
Wow.
That would hurt pretty much. Yeah, he would be very exhausted.
Yeah, your master is very resilient and rarely stops.
He knows best.
Yeah, if there's no more talk to be said, you can start your long rest and perhaps identifying some magic items.
I think that's it, yeah.
Speaking of magic items, I had this two in my bag, and I'm actually not using them. So if you like those, you could take them.
What do we got?
Which one?
These two.
Mm,
No, these two.
I'm not sure about this one actually.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Shifting Bark is armor. And
It's
if,
like
you,
plus
if you make it
1
into light armor, it gets a +1 bonus to AC.
Yeah.
But
And
if
that's
you take
just
fire
the-
damage, you get lit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit, bro.
Might be interesting.
Dropping on
so
a level of
plus 1
exhaustion for
AC
free over
is
here.
pretty good. If you don't need it, then I will just put it back in the bag, and we can sell it or something. I don't
If
know.
I recall, you got these from a dead zombie druid.
It was a druid, yeah.
Yeah.
Zombie druid.
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out the benefits of wearing this, other than the +1 AC.
I mean, it's a +1 on AC.
Because the downside is fire, bad.
Too.
I mean, I guess it's warm. Would that cover like snow, frozen stuff, cold temperatures, etc.? I wonder.
Actually, the shifting wood would be kind of cool.
I'm
I'm
looking at
not
that
really
now.
going into melee anymore, but then again, it's better than just a quarterstaff.
Mm.
We can always sell them too, I guess.
Unless anybody else would want it.
Well,
I'm good.
there is some seemingly crazy-looking stuff in the loot, so
True.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's wait it out. But this one could be interesting.
oh, there goes that.
maybe someone wants a dagger that deals bludgeoning damage.
Wait, that seems counterproductive to what a dagger would be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Funny.
didn't really think about that.
It wouldn't be called a dagger anymore. It'd be like a.
It's a little
yeah,
bulking
no,
stick.
let's not dive further into that.
I could probably use my magnifier on one more thing. If we would like.
Yeah, that's right.
What about that pouch, that component pouch?
Sure.
Because I feel like it might have some components already in it.
Sure.
Because the robe we had earlier. Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, I'm fine. I have to be back. You can identify
worries.
whatever. I need
Oh,
to
yeah, okay.
leave for a sec.
Yeah, you're fine.
I guess in game wise, Amelie would remember the words of Ellerin mentioned in the pouch earlier.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
sure.
I feel like I wouldn't have much of a say because he would be sleeping
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, and we would
so
look at the pouch.
we're gonna go for the pouch.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, so magic items identification. Which one do you guys want to go first for?
The pouch.
You got the pouch.
pouch.
Yeah, I'm using a magnifier
Um,
on it. The other charge on
The-
it.
Well, you don't need to. Larry, just by looking at it, knows exactly what it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
very much.
Because
okay.
Arcana proficiency.
Oh, you're right. Shit, that's true. Modified. Whoa, Moonstone dust? Wait. This is
Oh,
actually-
interesting.
Nice.
TLDR, you can use the powder to replace components that get consumed, like
Hmm.
a diamond.
I guess it's a quiver item.
Wait,
Yeah.
so can this Moonstone dust replace any component with up to 500 GP? Or is there like a limit?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, fair. I mean, it literally says such as diamonds. I feel like diamonds is, well, I mean, it's 500 GP, obviously, but
If
I
you're
feel like
thinking
that-
to replace the blood of someone,
no. That was specifically for the thing. No, I mean like natural spells within the D&D rule. You know?
Yeah.
I assume the powder gets consumed when we do that as well.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Does it
Conveniently.
already have Moonstone Dust up to 500 GMP in it?
It
I
has
wonder.
300.
I wonder if there is.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm sorry, I had alt there, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shoot.
Should we
300
then go
GP,
for
okay.
the Ogre Powder gauntlets?
Yeah?
The gauntlets apparently.
Gauntlets,
He wants to
yeah.
try to
Did you look into the bag?
Nope.
Then how do you know it's Ogre Power Gauntlets? Because that's
I
what it
did.
is.
I did. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
how does he know?
Your strength
Oh,
is
it's actually.
19.
Oh,
Wow.
I didn't know
Wait.
that it does 19
Gauntlets.
strength. Oh, okay.
It does this? Okay, so gauntlets
Holy
is
moly.
basically gloves, correct?
Yeah.
Should I?
You could choose
use
to
this?
take off the gloves you have and put this on,
That's pretty
I
good.
feel like
which
this would be
is
like
going
this,
to
like-
amount to a +1, just like the gloves give you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
For
I-
you would be losing the abilities of the gauntlets and not gain anything.
I didn't really use the abilities of the gauntlets, to be fair. Wouldn't really be missing it. too
It would
much.
boost your athletics checks.
That's what I was mostly
Hmm.
looking into, and being able to carry stuff
I
as
think-
well as jump better.
Is your strength the lowest, or is Quiv?
Look at my strength. Look at my
Quiv's
strength
is
and
8.
tell me.
Is yours?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yours is also 8. Yeah. It would be good for you to take it.
It's super funny
I've
to have
done a
that
lot of
sneaky
strength
rogue.
stuff in a while.
I will
And I
say
can grapple. I can finally grapple. I feel
Yeah,
like,
you
you
right?
can grapple with Dex right now.
Oh, wait, what is my dex? But I would be a better grappler.
Hmm.
That'd be kind of cool. Dude, I would literally have the power gauntlets from A Link to the
Yeah,
Past.
you would, yeah. Yeah, you can take them by all
Lion
means.
would definitely like to use that. For
Yeah,
sure,
yeah, yeah.
100%.
One thing I will say, depending on whatever shape Quiver decides to take, he could actually use them in the shape.
Oh,
So
it
you
could
could
be
have a monkey with ogre gauntlets.
Oh,
Ooh,
interesting.
That could be useful too.
A
Oh my
tiny
God.
mouse with those gauntlets.
Needs to be able to
Wait.
use them.
Oh,
And
Oh.
if it goes too
Oh,
small,
no.
the gloves just don't fit.
But what if the mouse is in the gauntlet so you can't see it,
Then you have a glove on the floor.
and it would be hidden, right? Exactly. The mouse. I
Oh.
mean.
You guys have things to ponder, especially when Chloe comes back.
Well, I know Laren would be interested in doing so because he's been tired of failing his strength checks. He feels weak and would prefer to feel stronger.
Oil of slipperiness.
And I have one of these. I have one of these already.
You already have one? Wow.
I have one. Yeah, I haven't used it yet because I already
Oh.
have freedom of movement.
I don't remember
This
where we
is
got
what the
that.
loot was rolled for you guys, so yeah. And finally, the staff.
Whoa, withering?
Strength.
Is a magic quarterstaff? Wait, is Laren finally gonna use a quarterstaff?
Hmm.
If you want,
Because one of his masters definitely used. Sure.
if you want to go full Donatello, you can.
I mean, with the gauntlets, that would be insane.
This is a monk weapon. You don't need the gauntlets.
That's
to
true. But I
Yeah,
would
so
be
you can use
I would have plus
Dex,
one
and you can
regardless.
also use your martial arts die for this.
Oh, that's true. Although, isn't it the same right now for it? Until I like.
Yep,
get to a-
it's basically the same. Although you can do a D8 with a single hand, like a monk.
Wait, with a single hand?
Yeah, it's a versatile weapon. You can use it with one or two hands.
Oh, 1 and 2 hand mode. Gotcha. Wait, on a failed save, the target has disadvantage for 1 hour on ability checks with saving throw with the use of strength. Wait, I need this. Imagine I do this and it fails, and then I use stunning strikes.
Yeah, true.
Pretty good, yeah.
I'm so
I mean,
glad we
necrotic
ended
damage-
Legendary
Yeah.
Resistance Zone.
True, but also like DC, it's like right now it's DC 14 for my Stunning Strike, so this would be one higher regardless. It would well, not guarantee, but help out for sure. I mean, this is literally built for a Stunning Strike build for sure, but
know,
also for grappling as well.
When I rolled this to the loot, I'm like, oh, cool. Chloe's gonna have a cool thing to use in opportunity attacks and whatnot.
I mean, if he wants to use it, that's fine. But I already see an insane build with these
Yeah.
2 items.
Well, that's what the loot is for.
Yeah.
Inspire new ways to play.
It'd be the first time that Alarin finally relieves his fist only motto, and then might try
Yeah,
something.
maybe.
You do have training with a bunch of weapons, though.
He does, but he prefers to use his fists. You know, a lot like Alarin did.
Mm.
I
Very
mean,
simple.
you are also going to end up doing more punching than staffing.
That's true.
Because at level 10, you get 3 flurry flow attacks.
Mm.
That's also true. Speaking of which, how would that work with a staff with flurry of
Back.
blows?
You
I just-
punch and
welcome
kick,
back.
you don't use the staff.
Okay, so I would use one hand staff mode, and then the other hand would be punch and kick. I got you. Okay.
Well, come back, Quiver. Items have been identified.
Yeah, I saw. I was looking while I was gone. For both items, I will have Laren the first take. I
Yeah.
will take them if he doesn't want them, but he can use both of them better than I can. For the
Did
gauntlets,
you
I can.
did you hear the part that depending on the shape you take, you could use the one
Yes, I heard that as well. But then again, when I shape into a monkey, I have 16 instead of 8 strength anyways, so it would only be a +1.
Yeah.
And for 11, it would always be a +11.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
a reminder that if you take off the gauntlets you have, you can remove your attunement to it, but
right.
you would lose both the fact that it's a magical weapon, because these gauntlets are technically not a weapon,
Really?
and you would also lose the +1 to unarmed strikes. And the ability to do, I think, is thunder damage right now. Where are the gloves?
I have it right here. Right here.
And the ability to push stuff away, you would lose.
Like I will take them if Laren decides against, like Roy decides against to use them. But then again, like if he deems them better, because I don't know his build or what's good for him or not, then I will let him have the first pick.
Oh, so
Same for the
thing
staff.
is, I've been debating if I was gonna go into grappler style or not, or even spirit style. And with this, I would feel more comfortable having a push build as well. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is a very good combo, but I don't know how Quiver would benefit. This is 16 strength to 19 strength?
As monkey, without it, I have the same benefit as you
Yeah,
from going from 8 to 11. But then again, it would only be required for when we have impromptu athletics or strength checks. Because if I have time to prepare, I can always, given I have a spell slot, turn into a monkey or some other
And then help
creature
out with strength. And then Laren could have it, and then he would also
Important information for you, Roy. You can already do a push build. Martial arts let you do shove and grapple with your dex instead of strength.
That's true. But it would be +1 higher, though. That's the thing.
I mean, you can switch items around, so you can experiment. If you want to do an extra push, you can use your own push from shove and then add 10 feet on top
So 15, basically.
from the gauntlets. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use 15 feet push. 5 is good enough to disengage, I feel like. Or push it into another I guess 15 could be useful for pushing it into a disadvantaged spot for an enemy.
You could potentially do 15 3 times in a row.
That is true. That's 45 feet of movement. That is pretty funny. What do I have attuned? I have only 2 items? Looks like only 2 items. Now, with the flow gauntlets and stuff, if I'm attuned to them, can I just equip them separately if I needed to?
You can equip them. You don't get any benefit from them.
Well, what I'm saying is it requires attunement. So if I were to swap out between each two, I would just get different benefits, right?
You can be attuned to them and not have them equipped.
Yeah.
So
And
you
when-
could attune to both and swap them whenever you need them. So, but keep in mind, if you take off the ogre power gauntlets, you don't get
I
the
lose
strength.
my strength immediately, yeah. I feel like keeping this attuned would be. Oh wait, hold on. Does the staff need attunement as well? Yes. Okay, so I would have to fully remove it because I know Alaric would not want to unattune to this. You know, very story related item over here
Yeah.
because it's funny and I want.
It has had a bunch of unexpected effects on many things that you are not even aware of.
I know it's great.
Which one are we talking about?
Oh, so when the captain basically couldn't strike me, she didn't trust me. Yeah. And some other things, I'm sure, but I feel like Alaric would have the better benefit, but I will give it to Chloe if he wants one.
No. You can take both if you want them. I really don't
I
mind.
feel like
There-
Alaric
there's-
would use them for sure.
They're just minor convenience upgrades. Like in the rare case that I would have to go into melee, I would have a better weapon.
Mm.
But then again, I'm always attempting not to be going into melee. So
You did get an AC downgrade because of losing medium armor.
yeah. Um,
With the mastery properties, I can't use any of those, right?
No,
That's unfortunate. 'cause
No, that's
Tom-
a monk. You get funky ways to use shove and grapple and whatnot. And there's a subclass that basically gives you masteries on your hands, but
I can never topple an opponent, huh?
you can shove them into the ground.
Okay, that's fair. But it's cool to like hit them on their feet as you do a quarterstaff movement, you know? Knock them on their
Well,
ass.
if you really want, you can, whenever you get an ASI, so next level, you take a feat to get mastery in that. If
Is
you
it
really want to go full on Donatello,
Is it is it a feat for full on mastery or all the mastery?
there's a feat that gives you one mastery.
Oh. I feel like it'd be a waste though, because if I could just shove them on the floor. But it's cool though, you know? I'll think about it. Regardless,
Things to think about whenever you level up.
True. Because it is a late for that. Okay. Yeah, honestly, when Alaric wakes up, he'd be super interested in that. But we'll see what happens whenever we're done doing our thing here. Did we identify everything? I think so, right?
Yeah, that's everything. All left is to pick up all of the gold.
Well, it didn't cave in, so yeah. I mean, if
Good.
you guys want to spend a day or however long it takes.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys used magical fire to go straight for the magic stuff.
Correct.
The rest of the gold is in the ice, and
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna finish a long rest anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
you guys may
Alright.
apply long rest.
Okay, so
I believe I did so already.
I lose 1 exhaustion now.
In
Roy.
that case, getting the things
Wait,
out
unless,
of there
unless,
is a lot easier.
Could you roll me this dice, Roy?
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, a 6?
Nice.
I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
The night goes uneventful.
I'm scared with that 6. I mean,
Big
it's
number,
gotta
good.
not always. DM's got to keep it on you on your toes, right?
Could Quiver and I use the half of the night to already gather some gold?
No. Let's do it next morning. I
Is it
have an
still
idea.
cold down there, by the way, when we get there?
It's extremely cold as always.
So that would it also pose an exhaustion threat, perhaps?
Funny enough, it's extremely cold, but the exhaustion came from the orb
That's
Mhm.
draining you,
That makes
not
sense.
the cold.
That makes
Yeah.
more sense.
You can sustain this kind of cold. It's
Okay.
really cold, but not. Oh my god, my bones are freezing.
Do we have a pickaxe by chance or not?
You have an axe. Someone has it probably.
Someone has an axe. I mean, pickaxe would be better, but.
Hmm.
I do not, but we don't need it. It's fine. I have an idea to get.
Someone
these
has a
things
bunch
out.
of daggers.
We're talking about getting
I
the
have a
coins
few,
out, right?
yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, yeah.
I
We're
mean,
talking about
next
getting the
morning,
coins
right?
out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
getting the gold.
Yeah. I'm gonna use flame blade.
Oh.
Oh.
How
I just-
long does it last?
It lasts for 10 minutes, and I can cast it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
All right. Give me a wisdom check. Let's see how efficient you are with this. You have advantage because it's fire. I think you're gonna need the advantage, but check for natural 20s, I guess. Well, I'm gonna say 2 flame blades are enough to melt. The biggest chunks where the most of the treasure was.
Yeah, there we go.
Um,
That's
Within a few hours, you get all of it.
Nice.
Wow.
So it's about past noon. You guys actually did our entire day's
So-
work in a few things.
That's
I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
say
I-
two castings.
how many spell slots do I need then?
3. Sorry.
3. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, there is some time you need to take to analyze properly how to melt the place without causing a cave in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So there's some time in between castings. And yeah, you guys get all of the loot in the place. So others, write down. Where's my loot list? Oh, it's in like session 30 something.
That's a long time ago.
Session 37 is the last copy of the loot in this place. So I'm going to assume you guys on their way out, I'm going to loot everything.
Yeah.
Or
I guess,
Did
yeah.
you write down anything before that? I think you wrote
Nope,
down the. Did you write down the gold in the secret room?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
going
Yeah,
to
yeah, I remember that.
omit that. So, from the gold inlayer, you find. Hold on, let me. That.
Wow.
Oh my. Okay.
So 917 copper pieces, 1,300 and something silver pieces,
That's a lot of stuff.
a bunch of gold, a bunch of platinum, and a bunch of
Gems.
gems worth 850.
Is there any
So
like?
Probably gonna need a calculator.
Is there any gems that like stick out more than the other, or just like pretty?
Just a bunch of gems.
Okay.
And on the way out, the workroom that you guys were in the middle of the conflict to properly inspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know why CP gets
Yeah, I don't know why copper turns into SA.
no,
fine
I
on
think
my
it's
end.
tabletop doing censorship.
So I know why it's CP.
Oh, I know
censored.
why too.
I
I
don't
had to
know,
learn
and
that.
I probably don't want to know.
I had to learn that one the hard way on my title for checkpoint.
Oh yeah, no, don't use that one.
And I think I want to know live after the session is over, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you get to write down that?
I'm on it.
Good.
I have a question. Because I mean, is the party aware of exactly how much gold we have? So do we have, since Otis is our banker, is he sitting there tallying it all up,
Yeah, with his.
I would say
glasses,
so,
right?
yeah.
getting out glasses and like a
Yeah.
little notebook?
Oh,
And,
yes, I believe we have this much gold at present.
I mean, he is smart now. I would imagine it.
Yeah.
Oh, he has.
I
With-
mean, I
with
did
his
some
current
mistakes
smarts?
before.
Was there
now?
mistake? I
With
don't
his,
know. I don't
his
think there
current smarts, he can probably just tally it up right away.
Yeah.
As he puts it into the bag.
Let's not forget I
I
have some
feel like
extra
Alarin
gold
would help him
too.
with that. It's, you know, be something he does.
Oh yeah, you guys spent a crap ton of gold
Yeah,
with
we
armor
did.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than to hold on to it for no reason, right? Sometimes.
I mean, you should be spending your gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have been using this oil of slipperiness, but I had no use for it.
And
So, yeah.
today was one of the rare days where we used the potion and didn't keep it for the final boss fight.
Yeah, look at that.
True. Well, we kind of needed to after that.
So
deadly-
speaking of stuff, don't forget you now have a bunch of recharge things. So you need to roll
Yep,
for the
already
wand of
have
magic
that.
missiles. You need to roll for thing.
I do.
I rolled for Cosmic Omen, it was wheel again.
Mm.
I just happened to be seeing the expended charges on the wand of magic missiles, and I don't know if you're gonna pass it around, but you know what's gonna happen if you do. It's so funny watching you two pass the one to
That
the
was
other
very
as you took
interesting.
damage from magic missiles.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yep.
Yeah, we were
Yeah, it
trying
was a
to.
thing.
But
It was worth it.
my rolls were just so bad.
Did the wand, what? Did the wand shoot at you when you
Yes, it did.
passed it around?
Yes,
failed
we
it.
decided to magic missile every time we deemed that was not lawful enough. I guess is the best. Well, it
I assume you'd tell Quiver the tale of the wand as you recount the events of the
Yes.
thing.
yeah.
So basically, Chloe, they found a sentient wand that hosts the spirit of some kind of paladin from the past. And as soon as you make contact with the wand, it goes, "Oh heavens, a new owner! Do you fight for justice?" And you need to make a persuasion check to convince them that you do. And if you fail, the wand shoots magic missiles at you,
Wow.
forcing you to drop it.
It's a very funny item.
Yeah.
And they passed the thing around for 6 charges and failed all 6 persuasion
I got
rolls.
down to I think 6 HP at one point.
Sorry, they
Wow.
succeeded the last one. Yeah, they took a crap ton of damage for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, there was a reason behind it, but I kept rolling low. You know? I wanted to be able to have
The funny
that-
part is that right next to them, there's a person that can, without rolling, succeed in the check.
It's me.
He's a paladin.
You mean
no,
Amelie over there? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'll just lie about the fact that I'm definitely fighting for justice.
Larry gave up on it, so if Amelie wants it.
You may not know it, but that's not a lie.
Hmm.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be useful having a magic missile.
Nah, I'm good.
That's why Laren wanted to attempt to use it, but he gave up after almost dying. Well,
Whoever has it can
Yeah.
try to use it.
anyways, so
I imagine you picking out the wand in the middle of combat and then having to convince the wand that you're fighting.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
justice. Like, just picking it
That
out.
That
did-
is
that
the
did cross my
exact
that did
intent
cross
of the design of that one.
That is funny.
It's so funny.
You point the wand at an evil skeleton, and the one is like, "Is that skeleton evil? Are you sure?"
Yes, it's evil, you idiot. Just shoot
Lies!
the freaking
And
thing.
The one shoots you in the face.
Oh,
that's
that
why
would be
Larry-
funny.
It crossed his mind that there was just like nothing was gonna work out, so he gave up on it at that point. Because what if it does that kind of crap?
The day is
Anyway.
nigh. There's clear light coming from the hole at the top. I guess it's time to leave the dungeon, unless you have a plans to stay here for a few days.
I think it's time to go.
I mean, you should pick up the items or want
Yeah.
something.
Do you want me to pick up the 2 items?
No, you don't pick up anything. You rest, sir.
Yeah.
Well, no, Laren feels much better now after taking a long rest. In fact,
As your
Yeah,
As
he only
your
has a
doctor.
-8 to any check.
your
Wow.
doctor, I'm telling you, you rest.
as
Yeah,
you're not
Amelie,
your doctor,
Amelie
I
does
have
not
35
believe him
movement
when he
speed, I'll be
says that,
fine.
looking at his face.
Oh yeah, I need full HP, thank you.
Yeah, you don't need to make a medicine check to tell this man is.
He's
messed
not
up.
doing great, yeah.
And bro is moving 35 feet a turn. I'm just saying. It'll be fine.
You look at him and you think, "Huh, there's a chance I could win a race against him."
Finally, it's my turn to win a race.
Yeah.
And the funny part, after going back down to 4 levels of exhaustion, you can't. He's still faster.
Yeah, I would believe that. That's funny.
Before going though, Laren would like to attune to these 2 new items and unattune to.
Yeah, flip your attunement tokens wherever you want.
Yeah, let
Keep
me
in
go.
mind you can only attune to 3.
Yep. He's going
And
to.
grab the items to your inventories.
You
Yeah,
see
who
a
wants 'em?
Laren walk up to like the gauntlets of ogre power, and he just picks it up, puts it on, and after about an hour, he feels like he can literally lift anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Question for you:
just-
do you want to give the other gauntlets to someone else? But maybe they want to punch.
True. This is on. But you can see like stars in Alaren's eyes. Like finally, I can do
Finally,
something.
I can
with my
lift.
strength.
Insert
lift
Popeye
up.
music.
Yeah.
And where's my spinach when you need it?
Yeah, right?
Well, perhaps it's gonna be in some future loot.
All right, and then Alaren takes a look at the staff as well, and it's like, I haven't used one of these in, God, a few years.
Who wants the oil?
You can take it.
I have an oil. Do you guys want it? Because I have freedom of movement already.
It could be useful to lay a trap or something.
Applying oil takes 10 minutes. Keep that in mind.
It is greasy oil, and it's non-flammable. Keep that in mind. So they can't put it on fire if they wanted to counter
I suppose
it.
I'll take it if no one else wants it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Before we leave, Alaren would like to.
So many things.
We do have so many things. Chloe, you see Alaren walk up to Flavor, and he hands you. There. He hands you this. Over here.
Ocean of
Ah.
will of giant strength.
He has no more use for this since he feels stronger than ever before.
Oh, you don't look stronger than ever before, but thank you.
Because he looks over at his party, he's like, you know, I feel like our mage could definitely use this. Or our
I
druid.
don't know. Maybe Amelie
You-
should have it.
You could be
Hmm.
a fire spitting, monkey spitting, super strong, laser shooting horse.
I can't be fire spitting anymore. I'm sorry. We wasted
I
that
know.
opportunity.
We'll get another one. We'll get another one.
Well, actually, there is a spell that you could cast, I think, that gives you that ability.
Oh, I don't have it yet. I would have to double check.
I'm double checking as we speak if it's in the druid spell list.
What is
Sorry, no, it's sorcerer or wizard. Dragon's breath, second level.
10? Oh, I see. Well, if Chloe doesn't, or sorry, if Clifford doesn't want it, then I guess he can hand it to Amelie.
Yeah, Amelie is probably better off. Like, I can always go monkey mode.
Alright.
I'm not too sure. Do you want this, Amelie?
If no one else does.
It'll make you super strong. Could be
This
useful.
one should be something for you, Quiver.
Yeah. I feel the same way about the component pouch.
And then you have the
Oh, I
fun
can-
robe.
I can bring it. Of course. It's good that we have so much dust in there. Seems oddly that it might be enough for a revivify spell. Exactly, actually.
Wait, isn't your
Quite
even used?
convenient.
Muy convenient.
Nice.
So convenient
Good
that
stuff.
it's spoke in 2 languages.
See.
I have now 3 spellcasting. What do you say?
Focuses.
Focuses. Thank you.
That's a lot.
What exactly is a bullseye lantern? It just emits a bullseye?
It's a
Uh,
lantern, the kind of lantern that has like a little hole and it's like a flashlight. But
Oh,
The
okay.
ones that
Oh,
they use when they go on werewolf hunts.
Gotcha.
Right.
So who wants to hold on to this? Should the most speedy guy hold on to it? Do you want to learn to like have it on?
You can take it.
Run whatever.
one of
Go
you
for it.
already has a robe,
I do.
so that's 3 options.
I guess I could wear it, but would that count as armor? It wouldn't, right?
Nah.
Nope.
No.
Well, it's mine
I
is
mean,
a
it's
cloak, I
Larry could
suppose,
wear
but
it.
same difference.
if you want to, like a robe/cloak or whatever. You
Yeah.
wanna call it,
This is an item that I rather give to whoever wants to make more chaos out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's between me and Quiver. I
Because
feel like.
honestly, after I rolled these objects, I'm like, oh god, 2 doors, 2 windows, 2 dogs.
I mean,
I do enjoy the dogs.
you saw Laren magic missile himself several times. It's pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I have to make you guys understand, these are not magical dogs. These are just 2 actual
It's
dogs.
2 doggos.
What?
That
Once
is
they are out,
crazy,
they
by the
are
way.
out.
Quiver is insulted by Laren's proposition that he would stand for chaos. He's a man of order, a ruler. He's the Red King.
He is the rat. Yeah.
You see Laren roll his eyes as if he knows that you're not already chaotic or crazy, for that matter.
But
I
actually,
mean-
there's 2 horses, right? No, 1 horse. We could have 1 more horse.
Because Laren is wearing leather, just leathers, clothes in
You
general.
can cast enlarge reduce on someone, make reduce and use a dog as a horse.
I'm gonna let you know, next level, we can start flying.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I mean, I could already fly, but yeah, fair.
Yes,
I just
but
need
then
to
I
make
can
it.
turn into a giant eagle and carry our 2 other people.
Oh,
and we can
you're
all
gonna
fly.
be the airship of the team.
On that matter,
Yeah.
Flo, I inspected the rulers on that matter. The eagle only has enough strength to carry 1 person.
Oh,
Oh no.
Aw.
still useful.
Which is okay because Alain can carry 1 and you carry the other.
Oh, true. With the gauntlets, you have enough strength to carry someone.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, actually, you wouldn't be encumbered anymore if you fly with someone. So it's not super bad speed. So for rules intent, if you were any of you 2 flying in your current conditions, next level, right, were to carry more than 1 person, your speed would be 5 feet.
Wow.
You can do it, but 5 feet speed.
Wait, I just
Mhm.
You
realized
would
I
be
can
over encumbered.
fly. Quiver could use fly. We can carry 1 person
Yeah.
each.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we have.
You will
we
be
have
flying at half
flight
speed,
unlocked.
but still flying with an entire party.
Yeah, at the same time. Cool.
So whatever the time limit is for each one of you.
I was gonna ask you though, Mondo. You already rolled for the items because it has items on here, huh?
Yeah. If you hold,
So we
that's
have
why it's a
Gary-
list apart from the
Yeah.
card.
We have
What
guaranteed.
you see when you hover over for after a bit is what you have.
Yeah,
And whenever you use it, right click and edit the text.
and change it. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better for us to pull the push and the helium out?
We could, but we also.
Better for you guys to what?
But get the potion and the healing out first?
You can.
I feel like that'd be convenient, but no.
I mean, we
'Cause
also
if
don't.
lose
We
the
also
robe
don't need them right
somehow,
now.
then- Look, I could just imagine Laren wearing this and just be like, Pitfall.
Yeah. Take it.
That would be so funny, actually.
Take it.
Oh my god, you have 2 open pits. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
we do.
know. You know how amazing that's gonna be.
What have I done?
Okay, we put him in a pit and then we drop them the boat. Got it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like
I-
this.
hold on.
Oh.
Surely
Pit,
it wouldn't
pit,
fit.
it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't
Yeah,
fit.
I was gonna
It
say,
doesn't
yeah.
fit.
Doesn't fit. But what
Okay,
if we
okay,
put the
but-
boat on its
but-
vertical side?
No, it
But
doesn't
what
fit.
if we put down if we make a pit, keep someone there, and throw down some lotion?
Lotion?
What?
Put some oil slipperiness and just keep them down there.
That could work.
And then we give them.
You could also
Nice.
cast create water and drown them.
Oh my god! Don't. That's evil.
They could swim to the
assuming
top,
they
though.
can swim.
Yeah.
But what if we have a gate that we put up?
Again.
Then
a
that would be
mesh?
problematic.
You can do so much
Iron
with that
wall.
pit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can do a lot. Yeah.
Unexpected fun in the future.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take this away, so we're done.
Yeah, take it.
And it doesn't require attunement, thank God.
It should.
Alaire would have immediately. It should. True.
Okay.
Alaire would have
He's
immediately
off
put the
the
robe
board.
on. There you go. Then he's off the board. Okay.
Quiver or I guess this would go into the backpack of holding.
Oh, there.
Write down dragon hide,
Oh yeah.
young white dragon hide, quiver.
Yes, sir.
Roll me these 3 d6s. These are not the funky dice. Great
Oh,
roll.
Pretty good.
14 young white dragon fangs.
Oh.
Nice.
And roll me those 2 d6s.
Can I roll these 2?
Yeah, you may.
I'm feeling more confident that way.
Okay. Oh, well.
Ah,
And
bad.
5 young white dragon scales.
Very nice.
God damn it.
So you know that if you go to the Hunter's Guild, they probably would guide you well on what to do with that.
Yeah.
Was 2 dragon fangs, right?
15? No.
No, no,
Yeah,
5
one-
dragon scales.
5 dragon scales.
The last roll was 5 scales.
Yeah, but the one before was
If it was...
2.
No. He rolled 3
14?
d6.
It was 5, 5, 4, 14.
14 dragon fangs.
That's weird. Okay.
Got a lot of
The
teeth.
ones he can he could extract properly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, an entire dragon hide.
Yep.
So with all of those, and perhaps some investment, you could get some funky magic item made.
Mm.
You're probably gonna have choices.
Nice.
But like I said, you need to go to a specialized place like the Hunter's Guild, which is back in Nuston.
Which we probably should go back there.
That's true. Yeah, we should go back there at some point.
I think that was kind of... Well,
07 still Rodan. Delete the
I
mini.
would like to point out we
Oh,
definitely
guys,
haven't
I have
forgotten
left
our
the
horse
point
there.
finally.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, Pretzel is in Nuston.
Exactly. Yeah.
We have
Oh,
gotten her in
true.
good care back there.
Getting over an existential crisis.
Yeah.
I think
Doesn't
she's
remember.
happy now.
Yeah. Fine.
We should go back and get Pretzel, I feel like, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
guys.
Do we
You also
go?
had some campaign-defining decisions.
Exactly.
To make
That as well. Is something we were thinking about.
Yeah, remind me, who was it again?
Yeah. If we become enemies of the king or not.
Yeah.
I would assume so.
I mean, it could be something that maybe only one of us does, potentially.
Yeah, but then we're all affiliated. I don't think they
On-
make a difference.
For the sake of the group,
Mhm.
unless you want a private session, I would say go together, please.
Yeah, that's fair.
Remind me about the king thing again. It's been a while.
We can show Farax's dagger to the barkeep at No Stone, and he'll tell us
Right.
about the king's offering stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
And we become traitors, allegedly. Or something to that effect.
We're talking about the king and Dreska, right?
You do know that the king was making an offer in Dryska.
We do know that, yeah.
Information you already have.
Yeah.
Actually, it's written
So we don't-
over here.
We don't have to do that. We could just go see the king at some point, right?
Hmm.
Kingdom information. The king resides in Silvek
Mm.
over here.
Oh,
You know, at some point,
wait.
like a month ago, the king came over here to make an offering.
That's what it was, yeah.
You haven't heard about the place anymore since then.
and the flow of magic or whatever is
Was
still-
over
And the
there.
flow of magic got disturbed. You learned that from the Smith brothers.
Mm.
Hmm. I feel like we
You-
don't have to label
From the
ourselves
Smith
as-
brothers, you had a massive disturbance over here, and a big one over here.
What
like-
benefit would we
That's
gain by
ridiculous.
showing the dagger, since we already know roughly where to go?
Well, it's some big secret, is what it sounds like.
It could be information that could help us against the going over there?
Could be.
perhaps?
We
Could
don't
also
know.
be information that harms us, since we have information that we are not supposed to have.
Yeah.
And
We
it
would
makes
have
us enemies.
we would possibly have assassins coming after us constantly if we're traitors, right?
I mean, maybe.
Possibly. Like,
If you're found out as traitor, yes.
Eventually.
And Amelie, the way Farx gave you that and his tone, what Quiver just said, it rings a bell. Information that you shouldn't have
We're not
is
supposed to
dangerous
have.
to you.
Yeah.
So that's what that decision entails. To get
Mm.
information you are not supposed to have.
Mm.
I just don't know
Which
the benefit,
is
right?
probably going to help you greatly
Oh, you
and
think
have
so?
more benefits beyond that. But comes with a risk.
Yeah.
Or
that
a
makes
price,
sense.
if you will.
No, it's a risk-reward thing.
At least,
Which, as you're thinking about this, you just broke a second king offering. It was
Yeah.
just clearly made in the same way. This one was more primitive. You probably can conclude it may have been the first one to be made.
Interesting.
Because putting things together, Mindfolk started around the same time this place started to die.
Yeah.
What we could do, I don't know how long the whole dagger thing's gonna be available, but we're ready to go to the king if they're still in Dryska. We could show the dagger and then make our way over at that point, rather than do it now and then get consequences early. You know.
Well, something for you to know. You know the Smith brothers have means of teleportation. Perhaps they could get you closer.
Oh.
And
Otherwise, you would need to travel a long way to get to the desert.
What's the range of teleport normally?
Infinite.
They could literally teleport us in front of Dryska.
They use the teleportation circle, so if they know someone with a teleportation circle close by, they can use it.
Maybe that's an idea too.
We never did it. Ask the Smidge brothers, did we? Damn.
They told you.
Well, they told us about the teleportation.
They
didn't tell
teleported us
like,
to
how
No Stone.
Yes, but I mean, like, we didn't ask them how close we can get to Dryska, though. That's the problem.
That wasn't on the mind at
we
the
never
time.
wanted to go there, yeah.
At the moment, yeah, true. But it was a question I should have probably asked. Oh, well.
I mean, right now we can either go to meet our family or mom squad rather.
I'd rather not
Good
lose
job.
mom squad
And
anymore, to be fair.
then go back to Noston. And
As
then
a
maybe
reminder,
Smith brothers. I don't know.
you just got told that they were going to stay there one day and then keep moving.
Yeah, so they're probably gone already.
But they will
that
notify
depends on
me.
how
They
fast
said they were
you
going to
are,
find a
right?
way to stay in contact with us.
Yeah.
So, do we want to just go straight to Dryska then?
We can start heading back
After we
that
go
way.
to Noston and do the dagger thing?
Yeah,
for
maybe.
information?
I also have to catch up with Bram, right? He's also in Noston, I think.
I think he moved on by the time we got there, if I remember right.
Bram was with the commander.
Yeah.
The commander was on her way to meet the king.
Wait, the king for Dryska, right?
No, the king is not in Dryska. That was like a month ago.
But that's where an offering is. So the king's over here in Sylvek. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
You would assume the king is back in his throne,
Yeah.
Yep.
Doing king
You
things.
assume. That's okay.
doing king stuff. Exactly.
Maybe we break the last orb and then go to the king? I don't know.
Bold to assume that's the
Doesn't
last orb.
doesn't the
Well, I guess we
king
don't know
also
if
have
that's
a?
true.
When we assuming the king also has a orb, or was I
Could be.
misremembering something?
No, that was in Dryska as far as we know as an
That's
offering.
the only one we know about.
No.
You know that there was an offering made in Hosrath. You broke it.
Yep.
You just broke another one. You know that at some point the king was, well, Amelie knows. I think she already said it, but at some point he was looking to make one in Watervale.
She did say that, yes.
Really?
And it wasn't made because of Richard Goldhart's information on that matter.
Yeah.
He told him that it's not a
Okay.
suitable place for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking now that taking the offering with the dagger. I mean, we will probably be enemies to the king. But then again, if the king really is making all these offerings, like the what do you call it, the orbs,
Maybe he's not
then
such a good guy himself.
We're enemies of the king, regardless, right now.
Possibly.
I have
Yeah.
a mole at some point.
So
I don't know
having
if
the
it was-
information would help.
I thought the king. I can't remember. I vaguely remember information about the king, maybe not being aware of what he's doing.
Yeah, we kind of got that hint that he might not be aware of what the offerings actually are doing, yes.
So that's why I'm thinking once we break this orb, if we don't feel like there's any more orbs based on mana flow, if we go back to Smish Brothers for some reason first, we could just go to the king and find out more information.
Hmm.
I mean, that would put us in risk too if we do the dagger thing, so I don't know. Maybe this would give us information about the king in general, you know,
Yeah.
and why he's doing this. Yeah, honestly, I feel like if this information is super great, we might have to just do it. It might give us information about the king, like
Yeah.
all we need to know, without having to ask him. So, I mean, I think we're pretty much agreed we're going to Noshton.
Yeah, I think No Stone makes sense to
Since
me.
we're gonna be in touch with the mom squad anyways.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lauren's fine with that too because he doesn't want to get hit in the head. But anyways,
That's what you think will not happen.
And as a reminder, Amelie also had a letter to deliver to the barkeep at No Stone as well.
Yep.
right. Also, I'm kind of surprised that the mother of Alaren hasn't like said anything to the other moms to tell Alaren or anything. It's kind of interesting because if she found out that they met Alaren, that would be interesting to her.
Perhaps she's also in bed, extremely exhausted.
Perhaps.
Oh, that's right. She did kind of roll a 9. It's fine. I'm sure I'll hear about it in 3 days. Or 2 now. Roughly. Maybe even 1. Anyways.
Alright, well, I
Yeah,
guess
we've been
that's the
talking for
plan.
like
We
10,
start
15
heading
minutes,
back
right?
there, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, travel time it is. As you go out, the dungeon is clean and empty. All the kobolds are gone.
Okay.
Wait, all the bodies?
Now the bodies are still in the floor.
Okay. I was like,
You
that's
notice
the-
that some of the things have been taken in a rush.
Hmm.
You know, supplies,
The
water.
women and children are running.
Yeah, that you're right. Cloud.
The hatchery has no eggs left. And yeah.
Okay.
You can see a small skunk trying to find a way through, but the floor is a bit broken. And scorpions are lying within the ground, but they don't really have a way to get out.
I hope they didn't drink the water that was.
And as you go out, there's a broken catapult. Yeah, as you go out, you see the water resource, the water fountain here that you guys filled with poison.
Yes.
Yeah.
The water is missing, so yeah, the kobolds took that water and left.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well,
Poor guys.
Yeah,
Well.
sucks to be them.
they sadly left with a supply of poison water.
Well, I wonder if that's the 19 rules for this. Funny. So.
And so you
Is it-
travel
is
days begins.
How
Alright.
poisonous is it? Is it like diarrhea poisonous or
It's like
you're dying
within an
poisonous?
hour.
It's
or
like you
30
have disadvantage for like a long time and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Nothing too
Okay,
bad.
so it's diarrhea.
Basic poison condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, travel begins. Do you guys go straight ahead for Nostan? Do you want to go by the battlefield or?
No, while we're I think we would go by the battlefield by the mom squad.
It might be
Alright,
nice to see if they
um,
did anything, yeah.
You get there. It's interesting. I'm not gonna pull them up. They're
That's fine.
not there. All the statues are gone. One of them seems to be broken.
Mm.
Sadly, it seems that they got attacked before all of the statues were back to normal. Whoever would know. But one statue was broken, sadly. You can see a head lying on the floor. There is marks of rather big creatures. Survival check. Whoever wants to roll it.
Yes, sir.
I'll give
I
it a
don't
go.
think I'm in any.
Whoever, you
condition.
have advantage.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's
Wait,
funny.
wait.
Waiting.
Don't I
Wait.
get
Hmm.
a bonus?
Oh yeah, you can add but I think it's for the intelligence ones.
Oh yeah, I was for the intelligence ones for your wisdom. That's how
And you
it
get
went.
in
Yeah.
nature, you get to add your wisdom, so you have a
Plus 8 to
big
nature.
+8 in nature. Yeah, we need to remember that.
Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of rather huge beasts were around here. You can tell elephant marks
Oh.
and
What?
giant apes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
That's-
one of the tree houses is absolutely destroyed. One of the trees has been snapped in half
Wow.
and seemingly used as a projectile.
Wow.
There is scorch marks from several fireballs. You can see also marks of a bear very close to these giant creatures. And no trace of any other person, sadly. Apparently,
Hmm.
certain rogues were really hard to find.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, at least it's
Yeah,
survived. That's all that matters.
After that, you can see what seems to be some kind of caravan going east. As you were told, they left for Altomo.
Makes
Probably
sense.
to leave the rescue people in there.
Yeah.
And then take a moment and continue the journey.
Cool.
So that's another day.
Yep.
Boop. And funny enough, you're gonna need to take a long rest there.
That works.
All right. Long rest time.
So exhaustion is gone now.
Session goes down 1 level. Alarian, draw me a d6.
Oh. Okay, I'll roll you d6 once.
I think I have to change anything. No.
There you go. There's your d6. Oh my god, consistent as always.
Wow.
Consistent as always. A good night for you. So take away that 1 level of exhaustion, and we keep going.
I understand. How many days are we at? Oh.
Another day of travel. I'm going to ask all of you to roll the funky dice.
Funky dice.
There.
Well. Not bad.
Don't worry, we got you back.
Where is
It'll be
it?
fine.
As you guys travel, something that was not there before appears. You have been through this path. There's a hut with an open window
Hmm.
at a distance. You have been through this path. That hut was not there before.
Does the hut
Can
have a door?
I distinguish if it's an illusion or not using Arcana?
If it doesn't
though-
have a door, we can make a door.
True.
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm.
Oh,
going
I want
to-
Arcana check also.
Yeah, I'm going to use a luck point to make it an advantage with a -6,
Yeah.
just to see what happens. So, -6 to whatever this is.
14 for Quiver.
By 14 total.
14.
Well, yeah.
Okay. You guys look at Ponder. It's definitely not an illusion. It was definitely not there before. This looked like a hut. And perception checks.
Are there any signs of anyone in the hut?
That's why I'm asking for perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
While we're doing perception checks, I would like to point out that Quiver would have liked to take exactly look at the surroundings if they're looking like the nature energy is returning,
Oh,
like if the land
interesting.
starts healing.
As you travel, you do notice a little sprout, green color.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, as you guys squint your eyes from this hut that's still kind of far, you notice it has some kind of sign at the top. It's hard to read, you're kind of far.
Hmm.
But if you decide to approach, I can tell you what it says.
I would approach.
I would sneak up towards the hut.
Oh.
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 Laren is
I'm afraid
no-
that there isn't much to hide behind.
Ah.
But as
You can
you guys
hide behind
approach,
me.
you can see it reads Eureka's marvelous beverages.
Okay,
Okay.
Shopping time.
like hear me out. I could pull an iron door out and Almond can hide behind that.
Yeah, I'll just pick up the door and move with it. They'll never see me.
I mean, it would work.
And
I'm not-
it's spelled like this. Written in rather broken common.
Marvelous beverage. Okay.
Beverage.
Is
Okay.
it like a beverages? Or
Definitely would like
beverages?
to. If there's
Yeah.
any way I can be sneaky, I don't know that there is. But
Eureka's
I would
marvelous
try.
beverages? Or is
Yeah.
that like vegetable?
It's really misspelled. We're not sure why. Probably
I
whoever
think
wrote
it's
it
beverage, yeah.
Clearly has a really bad handwriting.
Right.
I mean, okay. I mean, I would be more trusting with the fact that there's just actual writing on it, and it doesn't seem too suspicious, right? Surely.
Oh, do you guys approach?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, Alaren's very tired body approaches if no one else is going to.
As you approach, there's a window with a hanging sign. And as soon as you approach,
open?
flips and says open.
Okay.
It flips as soon as we get close.
Mm.
Dude,
You
the
can
sus
hear-
game is going on.
A cackle. Welcome, travelers. Do you need any beverages?
Mm,
As the
I
voice
would
of a cackling woman.
like to
is
make an
heard from the
insight
top.
check
I would
on her.
also.
whether
Yeah, I would
she's
do that as
hostile or
well.
not.
Give me an insight check.
I'm on -6 on my roll, but I'll do it.
That's
10.
a 15.
All right. A rather seemingly interesting person in there, maybe a bit crazy, in a hut that appeared out of nowhere in the middle of the wasteland, offering you guys potions.
Yeah.
This is either a traveling merchant, a hag trying to trick you, or just a crazy person.
Does she have an apple? That's all I need to know.
Give me a
She
perception
has
check.
potions.
You mean like a MacBook?
Yeah.
No!
Definitely
Yep.
like a MacBook.
-6 for this roll.
Yep.
Dude, 7.
7. You see hanging from behind the counter something that resembles an apple. Could be a bunch of grapes. You're not sure. You're tired.
Okay. I need to
Also,
like inspect
let me
these
update the music.
potions. I mean, if she was like ill intent,
Yeah, we would.
I feel like she would be
Would we
better
have
at
noticed?
writing the intention of her.
You don't feel ill intent from her invitation.
Okay.
It feels mischievous. You're not sure why,
Chaotic, perhaps, right?
but it looks like a shop in the middle of nowhere for no reason.
What could hurt, guys? Let's go in.
It's funny, as you approach, this hut looks smaller and smaller,
What?
and it's some kind of optical illusion made by the shape of the hut. As you approach, it looks like a tiny stand,
Huh.
What?
and from behind it, this woman with a very long, pointy nose and
Does she
green
have a
skin
wart on her
pops
nose as
out.
well?
Travelers? Can I offer you some beverages?
Can we
I would
have
like-
some of your hair?
Okay.
Well, if you want some, we can cut a deal, my dear one.
She's doing the hand thing where she's like putting them together, like very devious, like.
You've picked an interesting place to set up shop, dear.
Well, the shop moves on its own. Today I'm here, tomorrow I'm not.
Oh,
I'd like to use divine sense.
a good idea.
What kind of creature can you detect with that?
Fiends, undead,
And celestial?
celestial, yeah.
Yeah.
It's none of them.
None of them. Okay.
What kind of beverages might you be offering?
Well, let me show you. And she takes out what seems to be a bunch of potions. with a little price tag on them.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Uh,
I'm not sure we should trust her.
You can see 2 potions that look like rather nice looking greater healing potions.
And what's the price tag? Is it actually money, or does she want something else for it?
This is what she
Our
reminds me.
blood.
Seems to have a gold a price made in gold.
All right.
She reminds me of this Grinch smile.
There's
Yeah.
another potion that it's funny. It's green looking. I think someone's gonna like it. I can't believe you rolled this encounter.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Fire breathing?
there's a thick green fluid that it's ugly. When you look, the other side of the tag has a description.
No.
It says that it tastes like spinach.
Wait, that's actually huge. For 10 whole
Wow,
minutes?
that is pretty good.
That's a lot of fighting.
I cannot believe this exists. What the heck?
Me neither. It's a Popeye potion.
Did you just look that up and just put that in there for fun? I swear.
I had it on the table for this.
Wow.
That's pretty
How
good.
much?
I love that the question is how much.
Yeah.
That's what the learn should be saying. What do you mean? Damn, 1d6 force damage extra is insane. Can be useful for the final boss. Saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the boss fight's gonna last 10 minutes, but if it does, prepared. Isn't it like 100 rounds? Crazy.
Hold on. There you go. The price has been laid on.
Oh yeah. 750 GP, that's totally worth. Wait,
We can probably
Greater
do
healing
without the
potion?
healing ones, but the
Hmm?
fighting potion's
what
pretty
is the
good.
standard price of a greater healing potion? I should know that, right?
Somewhere between 150 and 250.
Yeah, I had a feeling that
Oh,
was a
so
bit
they're a
on the
little more
expensive
expensive.
side.
On the max roll, anyways. Maybe we could bargain with her, though, perhaps.
Yes, bargain with the hag. Do it.
I don't like the way you put that, but sure. Like, there's no guarantee this is a potion, to be fair.
Look, ma'am, we will take the potion. I will give you a haircut. I am wonderful at doing haircuts. As you can see with all my other models around me. I have wonderful haircuts. I do all of them. And you will look pretty as
I'm more
a
interested in
princess.
knowing how an elf like you has a beard, honey.
Funny story. When I was conceived, my dad was wearing a belt that gives him a beard, and I grew one.
That's an
Is
interesting
that actually true?
tale.
That is
She
the
waves a
scientific
finger.
lore.
She waves a finger, and the price tag on the potion of botulism goes down.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Oh,
And yes, it's accurate lore. Elves cannot have beards usually.
Ah, I didn't know that.
that's cool to know.
And same goes for the other 2 potions.
Hmm.
They're a little expensive. I'm actually kind of curious, since this cart, tent, etc. goes away from time to time, what do you end up like doing with the money? You just stay alive with it? Do you use it for other means?
Oh, I'm afraid that's personal information. We can trade if you want, though.
What do you mean by trade?
Information, trade information, of course.
Well,
What other kind of trade do you want to do, though?
what kind of trades are there?
Well, you tell me. I can provide.
I mean, I have a couple items I don't really use. At
Well, she
least-
wants information.
I know, but like we could do different kind of trades, right?
If you want to sell some magic item you're not using, you may.
I mean, I'm not really using the wand of smells. You think she kind of feels like she'd be kind of person to use that, right?
How much are those to be? We
How
don't
much
use
for what?
those two. I mean,
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
wanted to
Wait,
use
this
them,
is
so
actually
Hmm.
huge.
we
We
can
can
sell
just
them.
sell these. Yeah.
So you're asking to sell the +1 light armor, and
Yeah.
Yep.
okay. Give me a second. She looks at it. You can see how one of her eyeballs grows big, and like scans the item. Hmm. This is a fun item you got here,
What
honey.
about this? As she pulls out the wand of smells.
She looks at it. Oh, this reminds me of something I made a long while ago. Kids love these little things.
Oh, you made this?
She looks around. This is not one of mine, though.
Oh, how can you tell?
It doesn't have my signature.
Oh, you have a signature. Let's see.
So you have other items that you make yourself, not only potions.
Let's see.
Was she having her signature on these potions?
You look around the potion, and you can see a little engraved, terrible handwriting, E on it.
E? Okay, I'm gonna keep note of that for fun. If there's an item that pops up with E on it.
But yeah. Well, I'll let you know what. If you want, you can give me this too, and I can give you this too.
Or how about you throw in a lock of your hair?
Why are you so interested in her hair, dear?
If you want to trade, a hair of mine for a hair of yours, honey.
That sounds like a bad deal.
That would be ma'am, but yeah, fair.
We cannot be sure.
What are you, to be fair?
Are we asking pronouns?
Yeah, we're asking pronouns.
How about this two for this one?
I'm afraid that doesn't cut, honey.
Hmm.
Also, you guys have a minimum sense of commerce. A magical piece of wood that becomes armor, and a magical weapon that can be any weapon, offered for 2 potions is beyond a terrible deal.
Yeah.
Although, by the price tag of this, it wouldn't be enough to pay for this.
Right.
It's clearly a higher tier potion.
Interesting. So you're saying it's the tier of the price we're comparing here?
This is like the upper hand of an uncommon potion.
Well, if we were going to go by price, then that would mean these 2 items are worth under 350 each, right? Or exactly.
Well,
If we're going by price.
these are not consumables. However, you are selling them, and when you sell stuff, they tend to go for a lesser price than the seller would sell for.
Yeah.
Well, if you want something, say it now. I have things to do. Do you still want my hair, honey? She looks at Quiver.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to give you anything because,
Well,
how
a
much in
deal
money?
is a deal. If you want it, you need to give something back.
How much in
What I
gold?
want
I
in
will
trade
give
of
you
hair is another hair.
I will give you a haircut.
She pulls from her hat, a pointy long hat, as she reveals her hair is part of the hat, not on her on her own head. I'm afraid I don't need one, honey.
I will give your head a haircut.
She smiles and then moves her head in a no motion.
No, ma'am, we do not have a deal.
I'm trying to think like what I could do.
Well, how bad do you want this potion?
Well, this potion right here is just imagine this, right?
I mean,
do
it
a
is pretty
D8.
good.
It's 1d6.
I mean, so you want it, right? Okay,
basically
then we
double
just skip
damage
those two
currently.
items, and the difference will pay by gold, and then I
Yeah.
get it.
That
You
seems
guys
fair.
have a crap ton of gold. Why not just
Yes, why not?
pay the price?
Not even interested in this, anyways. To be
Oh, we
fair.
can pay the price as well. Okay.
Give it back.
I'm asking. You can do whatever.
Um,
I'm just saying. You guys have two party members with that are using light armor, and that's a +1 light armor.
But no one wants to use it,
Hmm.
so
because of the drawback.
because of the fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have
I
taken
mean, like,
so
does
much
she
fire
not
damage.
like does
Yeah,
she,
It could
I-
happen,
I like the
Mondu.
idea.
Shush.
Mondu,
Yeah.
she doesn't like the idea of 2 magic items plus a difference, like say minus 200 off of this. Perhaps
You guys can do whatever you wish. I'm just telling you.
How about this? Well, I can't really do charisma because of my -6. But I would tell Otis, be like, well, what if we do 2 of those magic items and then say 500 for the potion? Do you think she'd take that?
500. That's too much.
You think so? I mean, that's a pretty good potion.
Alarin really wants the potion.
Mhm.
It's essentially almost double damage. I will use it before the final boss if we desperately need like damage output. If we use
All right.
Or if we come up to
Yeah,
some scary
session
big boss.
150.
Yeah.
Use the potion from session
Hey,
40.
I'm
to be
offering
fair,
these
I've
2
used a lot of
items.
other items before final boss. So, anyway, sorry.
These
go ahead.
2 and an additional 250 for this one.
She ponders. We got a deal then.
Oh, you didn't want the. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so strike 250.
Alright,
Here you
that
go.
works.
And
All
days
right, I'll
are
take
gone.
that. I will put that over here. Just to make sure, these potions you made, they're legit. As he kind of does like a flick motion to the potion. No poison, nothing out of the ordinary.
Anyone with the ability to identify things can tell you how good they are, honey.
Okay.
I wouldn't put them on the table and let you examine them if I wasn't sure of their properties.
Out of curiosity, you only have 3 potions. There's nothing else.
Well, these take a while to make.
Hmm.
And since you seem not interested in these two, she waves a hand and the potions fly into a shelf.
That's fair. Does the shelf have anything else in there by chance? I'm gonna look over.
You see a bunch of strange items, a shrink head, and many other little things that are really hard to understand.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell her
And
now.
several
hold on.
vials that seem to be under a small flame cooking.
Oh. So in the wherever the shelf it goes, it seems like those are completed items, but by chance, that's what it looks like.
Seems that the only complete items left are those 2 healing potions. The
Oh,
others are still cooking.
okay.
So she
What do
seems
you
to be
cook?
some kind of potion dealer.
I'm gonna ask her what she's cooking out of curiosity for next time, perhaps.
Oh, we have very fun potions. One of them is my specialty. It gets monkeys out of your belly.
Hmm.
I think we have one of those.
Anyways, if you don't, she drifts back to Quiver with a big smile. If you really don't want a hair of mine, I guess it's la vie.
Why does Quiver want the hair? Do we know why?
Take
No.
care.
She waves a hand. The hut lifts
Is there?
as 2 giant chicken legs are under it,
Oh my
and
God.
the hut just goes walking.
Was there a
Alright, well, I
moment
guess we'll
where
see you
the
next-
witch was like distracted in some way at any point, just out of interest?
Her presence felt like she was always looking at everyone, even if her eyes were not on.
Okay,
someone
just
else.
checking.
I could have used the wand to smell.
Someone has
Demonstration.
finger.
Damn. Because look, there's a or be distracted. I could have used the pleasant or sweet thing and see if she rolled right, high or not.
Yeah,
Damn.
the hut runs away.
I
I
know what,
enjoy
next time
that.
I'm gonna do that. Oh well. You think she wouldn't like that? No, I would use it as a demonstration. You know, be like, oh, like one of these.
This
and
is
I
what
would
it
just
smells
immediately
like.
Use pleasant or sweet. You know,
Yeah,
this is what
right.
it smells like when it's in good form.
With that, travel continues.
Alright,
Because
that was interesting.
Honestly, the pleasant smell is not really an aggressive use. You know, I'm just saying.
you know, I had to get creative when you get a traveling merchant in the wasteland.
Yeah.
I need less exhaustion to do that kind of stuff, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Boop. Another long rest goes by.
Cool.
All right, back to my luck points down to 0. 3 left.
And she didn't want a haircut.
Roll me a d6, Ilarion.
Why did you want her hair
Hey,
so
Levin.
much?
Yeah.
I don't know why you wanted it, but if you
There-
wanted one, she would give it to you
With
for
the
one of
Cooper-
yours.
Oh, well, there we go.
I don't want her to have mine though.
Here we go.
And,
Ilarion.
it was purely for
And,
pleasure and consumption.
Consumption?
I don't know why Quiver rolled a d6, but okay.
You're gonna eat her hair?
I don't know why I do things right now.
Ilarion, you have a rocky night. Those of you doing
Study.
not study, watch. Quiver, Emily, Otis, you notice how Ilarion is like, unlike other nights, turning around left and right. Like he's having a dream. Ilarion, you have a weird dream. You see yourself flying over a field of crops.
Is this Roswell?
And you can see a farmer looking at you with a pitchfork, like getting ready to attack you.
No,
But
get off
you're
my
just
phone.
flying by, looking at a cornfield for some reason. And that's your dream. You wake up, kind of, what the heck was that?
Cornfield farmer? What?
I get
Yeah.
it.
But either way, travel continues. And you guys get back to Nuston.
Yay.
It's nighttime, though.
Let's get a room.
Oh, I just realized.
Yeah,
Crow form.
you get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hate
the first time anyone ever gets hit by something that could potentially inflict lycanthropy. I get to do the funky special rules for that.
Would Ilarion be able to interpret his dream in such a way? Because he's been
Give
so
me an
worried
intelligence
about-
check.
He's been so worried about this crow biting him. Would he have advantage on this?
Oh, if you have been thinking about it constantly, no
He has
need to
been
roll. You
yeah.
can perceive it as such if you wish.
Okay. I honestly, he's been so worried about this bite that it's always. You know what? I don't have to even roll for advantage anyways.
And so to Nuston, you guys got.
I mean, I rolled that intelligence check. Would that make him perceive it properly?
And as you guys get to town, I'm going to ask you all to roll the funky dice once for a final time this session.
Oh.
Or
Oh.
Oh no.
3. Okay. As you guys get to town, you hear commotion and bells ringing.
Oh.
Ting, ting, ting. Not the black one, but
Oh.
bells. Quick! We need help! And
We
that's
just
where
ignore
we'll
it.
end the session
No, I'm
tonight.
just kidding.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
that's a good time. Yep.
perfect.
Interesting.
Dang, bro.
That was
I
good.
feel like Ilarion would have woken up in a sweat on that nightmare for sure.
It wasn't really a nightmare, just a weird dream.
Not a nightmare. Okay.
Yeah, that was good. Fun stuff. Interesting
Fun
memories.
times were had.
Yes.
Was.
Well, I will end stream then. I'll be a moment.
I'm sad that this save file that says Mom Squad Session 40 is not gonna get used.
Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out, folks. That's about all I got. things continue to be interesting on the story front, and we will see. It might be something super serious next time, because if we're gonna do the Firewater Inn thing, I don't know. It's something to think about. Maybe that's what we do, and that would be a big thing. But at the same time, like, I don't have that many leads aside from, going out here. So, I don't know. We'll have to think about what we actually do. It'll be interesting. But yeah, thanks folks for lurking, hanging out, etc. As always, we try to do these every week, so hopefully we'll get back to this next week. But yeah, have a good one, friends. Take care.